kick off with some announcements. Firstly, welcome back. Casey's actually here now.
Right.
Like I've already mentioned, Jamal is running late, but Jamal will be here shortly. But yeah, so first one, last session was incredible. Literally, congratulations everyone. Last session was mint. Cameron, I would like to award you an inspiration point.
Hey!
The reason being, when you described a kill, you described it just like the Red Sox, and I've got to give an inspiration point for that. Next up, I know last session quite a few of you after it asked, oh, surely we're level 2 now. Don't do that in the future, because I like to roleplay the level ups. The level ups aren't XP based anyway, so like maybe you kill a huge enemy like Sefik. If I was doing XP based, of course it would require a level up, but we're not. It's milestone based. So don't ask for level ups. You'll get them when you get them. Don't worry. This won't be for a while. Now I'm talking like 2, maybe even 3 years in the future. But my old Curse of Strahd game, I'm bringing it back, but I'm shuffling the players around. Because the reason I ended it was really bad party dynamics. I'm going to be shuffling the players around to find some players that I'm wanting in there. There is already a group chat out there. There's 2 people in there. Jamal's one of them. The other person's Wilbur. They're the 2 people in it. But yeah, so just so you know, Cameron, I'm sorry, you're not going to be a player in it, but that's because you're still Strahd.
Yeah, I know.
I can't have Strahd as a player.
I know, I was expecting that, yeah.
But yeah, I don't want a 5-player team like last time. I want a 4-player team. So I am looking out for another 2 peeps. And we're not going to be starting from the beginning. We're going to be starting from after Strahd's dinner party, which is where we left off last time. But yeah, basically, I'm wanting to do my Curse of Strahd, but I hate bad party dynamics. So yeah, with regards to Rime of the Frostmaiden though, obviously we do it every other week. The session after this should be the 9th of October. That's still happening, but the session after that should be the 23rd of October. That session's cancelled. I'll remind you all closer to the date, but the 23rd of October, that session's being cancelled purely because 6 days after that is my Halloween party D&D game, and I need to spend that weekend prepping for the Halloween party. So, but that is it for the announcements. But before we kick off, I would like to formally congratulate you all. You have made it to level 2. So, Larry. Obviously, now you have the feeling that you are now trapped in this tundra. You're now trapped. What are you staring at, Jack, for?
I'm just thinking.
You're now trapped in the tundra. You're trapped in nature, hundreds of miles away from your home city, and it's sort of like the nature side of you is now being amplified, and the wavelengths in your brain are actually now forming to connect with nature. So obviously with your level 2, you have chosen the fighting style, a druidic warrior. So you now have your 2 druid cantrips. I'll give Jamal a little rundown when he gets here.
I love these, by the way.
Yes.
Do you roll my second hit die? I feel like I've got.
You are?
Did you roll my second hit die? 'Cause I feel like I have less hit points than I should. No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, change your hit die.
Don't you roll a second as well?
Just roll a d8 and add it on, kid.
7 plus 2.
Luth.
Yes.
Oh shit, yeah.
You've studied many bodies in your time, but no body that you've seen has been as volatile as Sefik's body.
Yep.
And when you finally set him down with the fireball, you felt a cold warmth. It's something that you've never felt before. It's unlike anything you felt before. You know what cold feels like? I mean, you live in Icewind Dale, and you know what warm feels like. You literally created a fireball. But it was almost as if you felt them both at the same time. Yeah, the energy that you felt was like cold and warm at the same time, and you've now realised that that energy you felt was actually Sephic's life force that you've absorbed. So congratulations, you now have Grim Harvest and Necromancy Savant from your level up. Kildrak, with you finally getting into a big time battle,
No free promotions.
your ability to heal others was stretched further than it's ever been stretched before, and you were forced to make a decision you've never wanted to make and never want to make ever again. You had 2 people who needed healing, but you only had the power to heal one of them. Like I said, that's the worst decision that you could ever make, but you had to make it, and your God, seeing how much you struggled with that choice, so he has decided to grant you some gifts to say well done for making that choice. He's bestowed Turn the Undead and Preserve Life on you, and you also now have the spell Healing Word.
So what are the first 2 things in that?
I've already had that.
already in
Oh shit, yeah.
Shan, now you're locked in this icy tundra. Everybody looked outwards for help, but you looked inwards for your help. And you realise it's what's inside of you that's important. This is what the masters of your old monastery were talking about. And with that, you feel a breath of new life within you. Congratulations, you now have access to your key.
Yeah, boy.
But last session, we left off just outside of the North Look. After defeating Torga, you took each of her sleds as a prize. I emailed you all what's on the sleds, these are obviously now in your possession. You collected your reward, and now you've someone will get the door. If it's not Jamal, just shout me. But yeah, we left off just outside the North Look. You've defeated Torga, you've took the sleds, and you've now decided to... It's great seeing the full party, by the way. You've now decided to take this body to Duggan's Hall. But just quickly, I've gave them all a little level up speech, so I'll give you yours now. Agkin, you have dealt with your fair share of thugs and slaves in your life. But fighting somebody blessed by a god like Sephic is something you thought you would never do. And now you have done that, it's given you a new outlook on how you deal with your battles. You deal with your battles in 2 separate ways now. You're a lot more careful about what you're doing. You've got danger sense. But you're also a lot more reckless with your reckless attack. But, yes. Congratulations, you are level 2. But yeah, so what do yous do?
Well, we left off about to head to the town where we had the half-elf's body, like where we realised the reward was from.
Yeah.
So I say we head there, collect our reward for it.
Is that Duggan's Hall?
It is Duggan's Hall.
Yes.
See where you're from.
So yeah, so I suggest we head there, collect our prize money.
I'm familiar with Duggan's Hall. Perhaps you can even come to, well, I call it a house, but it's not quite exactly that. More a ruin, but, you know.
Well, boys, better than anything. I'll gladly accept.
Right. Onward!
What time did we leave off last session? It was
I think it's somewhere midday, somewhere around that.
somewhere midday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was about midday. Luth, sorry. You know if you just want to head to Duggan's Hall, you're going to be heading with the sleds, I assume.
Yeah.
You know by sled, it's a 5-hour journey.
Okay. So, that's how it begins. Then there's the risk of the wolves.
He dies.
Well, by sled, Duggan's Hall is a 5-hour journey, and there are some unsavory creatures that patrol the streets of Duggan's Hall. We don't want to encounter them just as it's getting dark. I suggest we go and rest again, and then come back in the morning, where we'll have ample time to travel and save daylight.
Yes.
There's no daylight. It's all dark all the time. More real scars.
Fucking hell, what are you improving, you reckon?
Brighter than it would usually be.
Yes, I agree.
That's about, see the screen? That's about how, that's full daylight.
Well, yeah, brighter than it would usually be.
So I said let's set off in the morning.
Yes.
And you say the creatures usually dwell in the darker times.
Yes, wolf packs. They roam the streets. They're slightly more docile in the day, but as you know, wolves are never docile. It's better not to aggravate them at night because that's when they're out hunting.
It's a bit boring, but if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do.
If you want to jump in the jaws of a canine, be my guest.
You know that the wolves, there is regular wolves at Duggan's Hole, but there is winter wolves as well. So obviously what you've just described at the moment, these just think they're regular wolves. You know they're winter wolves, and winter wolves are quite a bit bigger.
On the size of a direwolf or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger than a direwolf? Kilo de.
Oh, where have I wrote down how big they are?
Oh god.
Here we are. They're about 5 foot tall and 8 foot long.
Oh shit.
That's the size of the wolves. Like,
Yep. You're in for a shock,
Pussy-
boys.
Pussy numbers.
yeah,
Is that them ones on there?
yeah, yeah.
Nah, pussy numbers.
What does it pay?
So,
Yeah.
what do you do? Do you decide to? You're gonna sleep at the tavern?
Well, I mean, it's midday. There's no point just
There's no point resting now.
I think we just explore the town for a bit, wait till night time, then rest, get up in the morning to then leave to Douglas Hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. So, do you want a map of Britain?
Yeah.
Cool. While I'm getting this, just roleplay.
Is there anything anybody needs for this journey? Any rations? Any new weapons? Any more armour?
Not per se, but an idea of some sort.
Listening?
Well, you see, lads, I have a dream. Dream to be greatest gladiator of all time. Soon the name Frostwalker will be known far out the land, but first, obviously, fame is one thing that I require. So, I'm going to find a place where fighting is norm and see if make some money for myself.
So you're saying that you want all of us to watch a self-righteous meathead pummel another self-righteous meathead into the ground, and also bet money as to which self-righteous meathead is going to win?
Exactly, boy.
I'm in!
I like the sound of it, but I would also like to compete. Test my skills.
Ooh. Well, be a great challenge, boy.
May the best man win.
Do not expect me to be healing you all when you inevitably injure each other almost to death.
And if you do die, please expect me to lay claim on your corpse.
That is
I can agree with that.
I will agree with these terms.
Speaking of corpses, what are we to do with him?
Oh, yeah.
Give him a proper burial.
You're joking, aren't you? I need this one for my dissections.
You and your dissections.
So this is the half elf, yeah?
Isn't it, thingy?
Torga.
No, not Torga. Sefik.
No, we dropped Sefik off with the woman.
Oh,
You
right.
mean
I thought you dropped the half
It's
off.
the one. It's
No,
it's
the other one you wanted Sefik.
Ah, right. So yeah, I will keep the elf's body then.
No, you still have Sefik.
What a bit.
Yeah, he
Oh.
wanted to keep Sefik, remember?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I was thinking.
Oh, right.
You have the half elf in Sefik.
Right, so we'll sell the half elf
And then keep Sefik, yeah.
Sefik for your
Right, so there's Sefik was the guy who you were fighting last time. He
He was a faceless killer.
on one of the sleds there was a half elf. He's realised that there was actually a bounty out. So he's basically took the dead body and you're gonna go get the bounty.
Ah, okay.
It had a single stab wound through the chest. But his body was frozen over because he was out with his dog sleds.
Ah, fair.
Yeah, so.
That's why he's going to Duggan's Hall, because that's where the bounty is to be collected.
So what are we going to do with him in the meantime?
Well, you wanted him, you can go do what you want.
I can't do so without my dissection materials, and they're in Duggan's Hole. And I doubt that the innkeeper at the Northlook is going to let us keep a corpse in our rooms.
Well, we can maybe stash the body.
As you
Or take
mentioned,
him with us.
Duggan's Hall, sort of just like a civilian who's just minding their own business, sort of stops and is like, "Did you just mention Duggan's Hall?
Yes.
Are you heading to Duggan's Hall?
Tomorrow, yes.
I advise you go there now."
Why is that? Surely you know of the wolves.
I do know of the wolves, but there's a blizzard on the way. There's a high chance that tomorrow there won't even be a path to go there.
Well, thank you for your help, sir. It seems that we've been forced to go at night, which is not something that I wanted to do.
It is least preferable, but we are both very capable warriors.
Yes,
The fight will have to happen in that
Yes,
time.
we'll have to, boy. God damn it.
I've seen
Right.
these wolves crush the skulls of capable warriors with their teeth beyond guard.
Well, we have
How
to.
big are these wolves we are looking at? Because I have fought many wolves in my day. Usually, they are not a problem, but in a pack of 20 plus, then they can be a bit of a problem.
They are winter wolves. They
Winter
must
wolf.
be at least 5 feet tall and 8 feet long.
5 feet, you say. Oh, what a challenge. Let's go.
Do you speak numbers that, as if I know what that means?
Well, they're about this tall
Oh,
and this long.
oh, that's not very good.
So it is me standing up tall and him laying down. That's how long they are.
Are we sure it's wise to travel where they will be?
Well, I've lived there most of my life and they haven't gotten me yet.
I suppose that's somewhat reassuring, but
Don't worry. The wolves are temperamental creatures. As long as we don't look like food, behave like food, or we don't look like threats and behave like threats, they should leave us alone.
Looking at a specific somebody.
Well, if one gets in my way, boy, I will not hesitate to slight.
Luth, roll me history, please.
10, and then my history is intelligence, so plus 3, 13.
With a 13, you faintly remember that these wolves, the main winter wolves anyway, only seem to target travellers, and with that you have the belief that because you live there, as long as they're with you, the wolves won't target you.
Yeah. They seem okay with locals. I think they've gotten used to us, but travellers they seem not so fond of. As long as you're with me, they won't bother you.
Are you sure about that? Has this theory been tested?
I'm fairly certain.
I suppose it's maybe the best idea we have.
Yes, let's go. Not waste any more time.
Yes, I agree. Let's go.
So you head off.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, it is a 5-hour journey.
Yes.
And as you are heading along the path, well, sort of the road towards Duggan's Hall, you know, you all are aware you have to stay on the road sort of thing. There's no way you can go off course,
Yeah.
because it's not just like regular off course, like you're going on grass or something. It's really thick snow and your wheels being enveloped in the snow sort of thing. But as you are travelling, it gets to about an hour into travel, and all you can see is tundra. And all of a sudden, the winds slowly start picking up a bit more, and the snow gets a bit heavier, and you all have a feeling that this is the beginning of the blizzard that is what you will wonder about. Cool. You know, you start hearing some thunder crashing, the blizzard is starting. but nevertheless, you know, you just push on. You know, you have the feeling that well, there's no turning back on. You have to get to Duggan's. So you're pushing through the blizzard. Can you please roll me an insight check?
It's your D20.
D20 down.
D20, sorry. That
12.
plus your insight modifier.
14.
14.
Nice.
With a 14, obviously, the reason I'm asking you is because you're the Arctic Ranger. With a 14 of insight, you get the really strong feeling that you're being watched. Sort of like there's a creature hiding in the blizzard, stalking you. Now the blizzard's properly kicked up and the snow's there, you can't see past 10 feet. Anything within 10 feet is lightly obscured, anything out of 10 feet is completely obscured. But yeah, you get the feeling that you are being watched or there's something that's about to pounce. Do you let them know or no?
No.
Okay. You're I'm guessing you are kind of on guard though, you are sort of, you know, looking around just to make sure. Right.
Can I roll perception to see if I can see him like looking a bit on guard?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Insight.
can I tell the market if he's...
Can we all see that?
Do you all want to?
Yes.
Make a group insight check at disadvantage.
So who's rolling for it?
Um, Jack has to roll, so Jack roll.
Okay.
Don't add your mod, Jack.
Yeah.
Add everyone else's mod.
12.
No, you just roll once.
Oh,
So
right.
12.
So insight is my wisdom. That's +2.
So 12, 13, 14.
Perception.
Minus 1. Insight.
Oh, insight, sorry. Insight. -1.
Minus 1. So we're going back down to 13.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, we're going up to 18.
4.
We're not adding yours.
Oh,
You rolled. Okay, that's a fail. You can't tell.
right. Shit.
No, it's at disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll again. Is it higher or lower than 12?
Low.
Lower.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't
Fail.
Yeah. Okay, this creature is like magical, probably.
I thought we
No,
were.
no,
I thought we were rolling to see if we
were
could tell
see if
him
we
being
could
like
see
shifty.
something.
Oh,
See
yeah.
if he's on guard or anything.
Off air.
I'm pulled this up for a while.
Battle man.
It's got.
Should see some of the things we saw in.
I'll pull that at all the time, so you'd be wrong.
Yeah, you know that.
Should see some of the things we saw in Newcastle yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a whole like mini thing instead of just denizens of Barovia.
Yeah, there was like.
Right,
We saw
Watch your
one thing
pages,
that, like,
watch your
Where were you in Newcastle?
Jack, move your
We
books.
went there like I don't know, I've never been there before. We went to the planet.
We went to like all like the is it the town centre? I think around the town centre, yeah. I think we were roughly around like the.
I'm going there Tuesday.
I think
Full week.
we were just in all the nerds area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then I'm going.
Some woman nearly persuaded me to buy all the Witcher books that were there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I didn't think you knew persuading on that.
Yeah.
I really needed persuading.
How much was that like?
Oh.
Too
Kind of
much.
Yeah,
Too
kind of
much.
wish.
I already got one thing there that I needed. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
To be fair, not that looks cool. To be fair, from what I saw we were reading yesterday, it looks cool.
Yeah, I know it's so cool.
Right, this is yous.
Alright.
Yeah. What formation are we in?
No, you're just on the carrier. You're on the sled.
So no, like who's on?
Yeah, I'm about to ask that.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
I'm on the very back sled.
Yeah, he was in the very back sled, wasn't he?
Yeah, the half elf's body is
On there as well.
Which
I'll
sled
be- I'll
wasn't
go-
occupied when I left?
You're sorry.
Like when I left, which sled didn't
You-
have any people in it?
You were on with me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'd be me and him on the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's the Arctic Ranger, I'm guessing he'd be up front trying to lead us.
You're up front, yeah.
That'd make more sense, wouldn't it?
I'll be up front of him.
You'll be up front with him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping the body safe. If anyone's gonna keep the body
Right,
safe,
this
it's
is
me.
where you are. These are 5 feet squares,
Yeah.
so you can only see 2 squares out. So you can't see each other. If you're on the same sled together, you can see. But
Can you see there, or can you just see up to there?
so you're there,
Can you just see
so
the
you
dog
can
in the front?
you can see up to there.
You can see up to the
No, but
back
it's-
dogs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
So the main dogs.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So how do we know if we can't see each other? How do we know that we're following each other? Are we just looking at the tracks in the snow?
yeah, as you go in the tracks,
I said we could see 10 feet, not 5.
you can see 10.
Yeah,
Would
easily.
that be
Easily.
easy?
Each
Five.
one's fine.
Would that be up to here?
Five. No.
So he's there. So 1, 2.
Oh.
So I'm here, so 1, 2.
Okay, so while that, well, now we've got this, I need everybody to roll me initiative. Get them situated, then I call out.
Yeah, he's ready, mate.
I know this job.
He's ready.
I know, I didn't roll particularly well either.
But don't say out loud yet.
Right, 20 to 25, 15 to 20,
18.
16.
18, 16, 16. Do you want to go together or do you want to re-roll?
Let's go go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 18, yeah. We'll go Kildrak. You've got together, yeah.
Yeah.
Shan and Larry. 10 to 15. 5 to 10. What do you go?
7.
6.
Oh. Did you put the order up on the screen last time?
You are. Yeah, but I mean I've got this out, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, I'm up. Like,
And then
This is gonna be very common. Come with me and you get the shit rolls.
Yeah.
I have a few. We start with both nat ones the first session.
oh yeah, yeah, about
I've
that.
already got it.
It's then gonna end
No,
well.
not yours.
Didn't you
Oh,
re-roll and get that one?
We
again?
rolled at the same time. We both got nat one at the same
Yeah.
time.
Didn't you end up
Yeah,
re-rolling
right.
and get another that one after?
you
No.
kept
No.
the information of being stalked to yourself, didn't you? Okay, so you're the only one who's not under the surprise condition.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
You knobhead.
I'm a noble.
So-
There's no need to be a knob
There's
knob.
three, there's 3 carriages.
I mean, knobs
there's
is a word.
re-roll.
Literally.
2. Right, okay. So as you're travelling, Shan and Luth, you two both hear a growl coming out of nowhere. You
Right.
hear a growl, and as you're travelling, you just see sort of this white mass sort of come and just take out your wolves.
Oh shit.
Right.
Well, we can't see
I,
it.
I, I get
Wolves.
immediately on guard.
Do we hear it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
Can't
use
see it.
Well, I'm in the backhand.
everyone else hears the wolves, sort of, you know, like yelp. As you're going up, you realise that their carriage has sort of spun out.
Yeah.
Your carriage and sled has sort of spun out. Larry and Kildrak, you look behind you and you just about see their carriage sort of spin out. And the wolves yelp. Do you stop?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you two stop. So you're there,
I'm
obviously,
I'm
you're
stopping.
going to stop. Right, so you're now all. Are you going to get off the carriages and all rendezvous around here?
Yeah,
or-
I'm running straight for the middle carriage right now.
Can we try and get our carriage to kind of turn around to like block any?
No.
Okay.
So you'll literally just have to stop it.
So you're going to come about here, yeah? Do you everyone give a D4, small dice? D4 of where you are, just keep that tracking.
I'll give
I'm
it.
gonna be around here.
I'll give it because I need a D.
I mean, you'll
D4.
probably still
I'm
be next to
cowering in the
sled.
carriage. I'm carrying the sled,
D4.
sorry.
No. I need the D4 for one of my things.
Oh, fair.
Um,
I think so, actually.
right, you're there. I will use this for the enemy, and all of a sudden,
Oh my god.
coming through, sort of all the snow, you see a yeti.
Oh fuck!
And the yeti comes
Of course.
in.
Oh, it's time.
What's the manual? 3 or 5.
It's time to
Do.
Is the Yeti immune to the charmed condition?
I can't tell you that.
Try it.
We'll try it. Only one with the final.
What was that?
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna try it.
Charm the yeti.
Right, so because you're in a blizzard, every single roll you make on the Yeti is at disadvantage. If it is outside of the 10-foot radius, it is an automatic failure.
Oh shit.
I should have known that your NPC was leading us into a trap.
Oh god, right, come on.
Okay, so the Yeti is obviously going to make their turn first. Because you're all, everyone but Larry is surprised. Do you all know what surprise means?
Is there any tactiles or disadvantage?
No, it means you can't attack. For the first round of combat, you cannot move and cannot
Well
attack.
done, dog cheese.
He's
Have
the
I mentioned
only
how
one
much
who
I
gets
fucking
an
hate
attack.
you?
Stop withholding information.
We're a team! Work as a team!
See, I was, but I.
So the Yeti sort of runs. Obviously, he's the closest to. I'm guessing that's you.
Fuck's sake.
Runs to attack.
Can't even talk about that.
What's your AC? 14.
I'm Does Anna?
I got an actual 1. So
Yes!
yes! The Yeti sort of comes and goes to claw, but as he goes to claw, a gust of wind actually blows him out the way. So the Yeti is now there.
Dumb fucking animal.
Turn Agkin, you're surprised. Turn Luth, you're surprised. Turn Kildrak, you're surprised. Turn you two, you're surprised. What do you want to do?
I can't see it, can I?
Yeah, so you have a choice. You can either just ignore the Yeti, or you can try and move within 10 feet and then make an attack.
If you
I
move
might
it,
as well do that.
Right.
how many squares room?
I'll
1 or 2?
You can move up to, what's your movement speed?
30.
Move up to 6 squares.
You can move up to 6 squares.
Push this forward.
I'll move up. How far can we see again?
You can see within 2 squares.
Alright, so I'll
see
move
this
up.
one.
I'll move up 1, and then I can see him. So I'll use my bow and I'll bow.
Yeah. Okay, it is at disadvantage, remember. So that means you have to roll twice and use the lowest one, but roll for the bow.
Where is it? Yeah, you're that one. Oh.
10.
Again.
19.
No,
So you use 10.
You have to use the 10 because it's the lowest one.
Plus
Oh,
5, 15.
15, that's a hit.
Nice,
You
nice.
pull out and obviously being a ranger, you know how
Let's
to
go.
account.
What is it?
1d8.
Roll hit.
5.
Plus
8.
8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Right. Simply true.
So sort of,
Yeah,
obviously you're a ranger, you know how to count, so you see the Yeti there and you actually aim your ball there and you fire it and the arrow actually curves around, it hits the Yeti inside of the face and you all just hear a big growl of this Yeti. Turn, the Yeti's turn. The Yeti, you know, after this, the Yeti just actually, with its natural one actually carrying over, the Yeti actually goes to run into the direction of where this arrow came from, so the Yeti actually moves to about there. Turn, Agkin, you are no longer surprised, what do you want to do?
Right. Right, how far away so is it? 1, 2, 3. Right,
Remember,
I can get
remember
to-
you don't know the exact area of the Yeti,
Yeah.
so if you're moving, if you want to move to the Yeti, just say you want to move to the Yeti, and I'll move you accordingly.
Right, well, I do well then, yeah. I want to get closer to the Yeti if possible.
You want to get as close as possible.
Yeah.
What
But
are
not-
which D4 you?
I'm the blue D4.
Right, okay. You can move 30 movement speed, yeah?
30 movement speed. Sorry, I'm right next to him now, so I can actually start attacking him. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna reckless attack on on this bastard. So obviously now with that I get an advantage on him.
Yeah.
With reckless attacks. So
Get the
But he also gets advantage on you next time.
yeah.
So you just get a roll normally because the advantage and the disadvantage cancel each other out.
So obviously that's 16 plus my plus strength wasn't it? So that's mod 20, yeah. So that hits. Yeah, mod 20 hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, what
Yeah, mod 20 hits. So that's obviously that was on my glaive, so D10.
If you've got a place handle.
Which is 5 damage, and as a bonus action I'm activating Rage.
Yep. Cool. Now you are now rage. So you sort of just go and you do the swing and the Yeti sort of looks at you and you just go really
I just get really angry knowing the
Pissed
fact
off.
he didn't die in one time, like,
yeah.
fuck off!
Yeah. And you just start screaming and yelling. Turn, Luth.
Okay, so how thick is the blizzard?
Very thick.
So if I threw like my fireball just in a random like forward direction, it wouldn't illuminate the Yeti at all.
If you got close enough, it would.
What is in the carriage with me? Like in the sled, sorry.
But in that one, nothing, I believe.
Okay, that's good. Who's this?
Me.
That's Jack.
Okay,
That's
what's
Shan.
your AC?
14.
Okay, that's doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Does anybody have an AC below 14?
he does.
And you're next to the Yeti. Perfect. Right. So
Yeah, baby.
I'm just gonna try and move to the Yeti, I guess. And as a beginning turn action, I'm gonna use the sleight of hand on my dagger.
Right, okay.
So I'm gonna try and move to the Yeti.
Yep.
Right. So just here.
Yep.
And then I can see him now, right?
Yeah,
you
he's
can
there
just
too.
about see him. I mean, the blizzard is, you know, you can see the
Well,
outline.
I think we shadows,
yeah.
yeah.
Time for fireball. And this is disadvantage.
Fireball.
12
10.
and 17, so I use 12 and then plus 5.
That's a hit.
Yeah, nice. So
Yeah,
then
buddy.
fireball is a d8, I believe. That's d10. I still don't know my dice. 6.
Nice.
6 damage.
Yes.
So you sort of just let off this fireball strikes the Yeti, and the Yeti actually looks at the fire. It runs off.
Nice.
The fire scared the Yeti off.
Let's go!
Nice.
Ditto. I had a question.
Go on.
So, do you know, obviously, if I'm using my quarterstaff one-handed,
Yeah.
I can hit it and then I can go with an unarmed strike with that
Yeah.
and hit that again. But then could I also use my key to do flurry of blows?
No.
Or no.
We're not going to know that the fight's ended yet, and yeah, he's well off.
Yeah. You're the only one who knows that the Yeti.
Well, I was next to Alan, that's all.
Yeah, you too.
Right.
What do you do?
Well, I suppose we'll have to regroup.
How much can they hear me over the blizzard if I'm like...
If you shout, what's everyone's passive perceptions?
13.
9.
Passive perception.
When I just go in the direction where I saw the
12.
fireball from,
Yeah.
I just go in that direction where the fireball was and then just
Yeah.
make my way there.
I just scream.
Then what's your passive perception?
14.
14.
I just scream out, "The beast has fled!"
You're all here.
Right. So I shout back, we all need to regroup. So, I'd assume everyone comes back to the
Yeah.
carriages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, you shot that fireball, and it's
Yes.
ruined my fight, damn it.
You roll nature. You roll nature. You roll nature. You roll nature.
Do we have to roll disadvantage?
No. 18. 18, you find your way back to the cap.
11.
You go on.
So
Oh, I don't know, shit.
I didn't even move from the carriage.
I know, but the blizzard.
Oh, so.
11.
No, I literally stood right next to the carriage.
Yeah, still.
Right, so.
What?
11.
12.
12. Everyone but Casey and Dan gets lost in the blizzard, and as you're all trying to sort of regroup, you actually realise that you're looking at you have no idea where you are. You two are at the carriage, and you realise that these are gone.
Oh, no, pies, please.
Hello!
Do we hear that?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Can I try and
I
track
don't know
down
what you're
where they
saying damn
went?
it for. You're not the ones that freeze
yeah,
there.
roll investigation.
I don't think we survival. Fuck. 7.
7, no, you don't find any. Do you want to try and find them?
Yeah.
Right,
He's a
investigation.
ranger, so that'll help.
Investigation.
Each one
With advantage.
Doesn't say it's 50, right?
Yeah.
Roll
No,
again.
roll again.
Advantage.
Advantage.
19.
Plus.
19, yeah, no, doesn't you. Who do you want to find?
Who's that find?
These 3.
I'll find Jamal.
Okay. Jamal, you hear Larry call out to you, and you know, you follow his voice and you get back.
Right, yeah.
It's
You
like-
find the one that can't get hypothermia and die.
Yeah, but he can fight.
Joe, he's got he saved
I
all.
scared the fucking Yeti off. I saved all your lives.
I would have battered the shit out of him if you didn't fucking get in my way.
So, if you want to find it, it's an investigation check to
Yeah.
carry on finding them.
Can I try and find Cameron now?
Yeah, try and find Cameron.
Yay.
No.
Can I go
I got
again?
6.
Or are you already?
6, fail. No, you can go again.
Yeah.
With advantage, remember to roll twice, use the biggest number.
17.
17. Yeah. Who are you looking for?
Cameron.
You-
Thank
Obviously, I'm following Larry.
sake.
I'm following
Yeah,
Larry.
You
obviously,
find
but-
Cameron. Do you want to find Jack? Advantage, remember.
18.
8.
Yes, damn!
Come on.
Why do you get all the good rolls?
So
It's a beginner's luck.
I know.
He's over here. The range, coming through the tundra, it being his favourite terrain, and he actually finally finds he gets you all back to these sleds. You realise though that the second sled, the one that they get to attack, that's useless
Yeah,
now.
all the dogs are gone.
Your dogs are gone, the sled's broke, that sled's gone. So he's only now have the 2 sleds.
Right.
Oh, God.
Would we be able, because them 2 are already on the front one,
Yeah.
if I got on with Jamal,
Yeah.
and you get on with them, would they still be able to move or
Yeah.
do we have, yeah.
Essentially,
Right,
essentially
do that then.
there'd be 3 bodies on each side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
guys on each sled then.
Yeah.
Evens it out.
That's a good idea.
Right, cool.
And I'll then be at the front with them because obviously I know why Duggan's Hole is.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Why were you at the front
Just as a
originally?
thought, could he cast Fireball and use it as like a light source going
I
forward so we can
was
see the
thinking,
light?
I was
You can
thinking
try.
that. That's why I was saying about the blizzard. But
Yeah.
if the blizzard is too heavy, it probably put it out,
Yeah, yeah.
like it did with Sephic.
Yeah.
I can always try it.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't cost me anything.
Oh, sorry, you're laughing.
Right, so yeah, you cast it and you can just about see like a little bit.
Light.
It's just enough though.
Yeah,
So you carry on, and about 3 hours later, you start to make it a Duggan's Hole, and the blizzard actually starts to subside. The blizzard only lasted for around 3 hours this
Thank
time.
God.
Okay.
So you get to Duggan's Hall, and as you're coming in, you hear the familiar sound of wolves.
I'm getting PTSD.
But other than that, you get to Duggan's Hall, and you get in Duggan's Hall. I'll pull a map of Duggan's Hall up, but while I'm getting that, roleplay.
Right, we've arrived. My shack is on the outskirts of the back end of town. We'll need to make a journey through to get there. And as you can hear, the wolves are out tonight.
Well, that's what that was.
Would you be able to pull up a map of
Duggan's.
Duggan's Hall?
I am now.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna snuff the fire so it doesn't attract their attention.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all like basically right next to each other, so we can
Yeah.
see anyways.
Well, I'd say your home is a bit rustic, shall we say?
Aren't you the mountain man?
I am indeed the mountain man,
No.
but I live a simple life.
Well, you should know all about rustic, shouldn't you, big boy?
He strikes a good point.
Duggan's Hall.
Right. So I'm probably.
You are coming in. Do you know where you see the level for Fish House?
Yeah.
The path sort of leads up past there, so you're coming in from the north.
I'm probably kind of.
I'm guessing you would kind of want to be near the 20 Stones of Throne, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So I'd
Could
be
be
in
that
like
little
that
house
middle
next to it.
portion.
Is that great? $20.
Can't tell you that.
Yeah.
Cameron can. I
And
can't.
and that right there, like
Yeah.
the house right next to it.
Well, where the
Yeah, that one.
I should get a laser pointer, shouldn't I?
But it's more of
That'd be
a.
so
should.
good. If
It's
you-
not a house. It's more of the roof's fallen in, and it only kind of resembles a home, but I don't sleep there. That's like
It's a working place.
To
it's
be
a
fair,
working place.
PowerPoint has a built-in laser. Apparently.
So, what do you do? You get to Duggan's Hall.
I say let's get to your shack. Did you say it was?
Yes, my workshop.
We will take a short break there. Wait for it to become day. If anyone feels like they need to sleep, then we can sleep.
I wouldn't advise sleeping. The
Why
roof is caved in.
What happened to the roof?
Well, it's a funny story actually. I was doing one of my necromantic experiments on one of your kind actually, and there was an unfortunate muscle spasm. He hit the pillar that kept the roof up, and it all went down.
And that's why you shouldn't be messing around with dead bodies.
Well, I now know that the the body gets into shock when it wakes up, and I have bindings to keep it down. Lesson learned.
Oh, what a strange man.
So as you travel through Duggan's Hall, what's there?
Also, where do we need to go for the bounty? Oh, for fuck's sake, what's he doing? He's laughing. I don't like when he laughs.
No.
It's never a good sign when you see a DM smiling.
A DM laughing is the equivalent to an Austrian artist getting kicked out of art school. He just wants to
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Oh, we thought about that, you know, the other day. Ethan.
What?
Because obviously, me and Jamal were looking for like things to get you for Kildrak to try. In one of the shops, it was literally just a book about Hitler.
It actually was.
Was it Mein Kampf?
Was it Mein Kampf?
No,
It was literally, mate, I swear to God, mate, it was like a full like book cover, like 3-4 books of just about Hitler.
Oh yeah, there was multiple volumes.
Right, anyway, so as you're carrying through Duggan's Hall, can you make a group perception check, please? So one person roll.
13.
I was going to say, it's not a raw book.
everyone-
at 3.
-1.
So 13
Yeah.
minus 1, so 12,
Plus 3.
plus 3, so 15,
2.
plus 2, so 17,
Plus 4.
plus 4. Yeah, so as you are actually travelling through, in one of the sort of, alleyway, street corner sort of things, you actually see like a really shady, look, he's in, it's called Weather Gear, but you see like a really shady looking dragonborn, just stood there flicking gold coin up and down. And he's just sort of stood there, he's resting on a wall, he's got his foot up, his arms folded, with his fucking coin flipping like that.
Cool guy.
Just a really shady looking dragonborn as he's
Right.
wandering through.
Do I recognise him as a local?
You've seen him around. He's not like he lives here. But that's all about
Do
you.
I know him?
You don't know him personally. You don't know the business he deals with. You just see him around. He's always
Right.
Can I just walk up to him and go, hello?
so you walk up and he
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea.
looks at you. He's like,
Let him be. I like the idea.
"What do you want?"
Why are you in this alley?
Well, I mean, my business isn't exactly fond of authorities, let's say.
What business is it? You intrigue me.
I'm gonna step over at this point and kind of just. He would recognize me as a local. He's a traveller, so like,
Yeah.
My business is not for the ears of travellers. I don't know if you're with the authorities or not.
Relax, good fellow. He's with me.
Ah, you're the wizard who lives near the 20 stones, correct?
Correct.
Yes, your house is seen today's.
Of course, but haven't all our houses.
Very well, especially in Duggan's Hole. One doesn't come here for pleasure.
No.
So, why are you back?
Well, me and my associates here have collected a bounty. We were wondering, or perhaps
Put the body
I.
behind me and leave.
He sort of tosses a little gold bag towards you.
Very well, sir. Do as the gentleman says.
Okay. I walk up, fling the body over my shoulder. Would it just be frozen stiff?
Yeah, the body.
So it's just like that.
Yeah,
So that's the
So I just pick it up and just hold it like that. Like,
yeah,
Walk over, just throw it on the floor.
yeah. And he sort of puts his foot on it, clicks his fingers, and two little sort of gnomes sort of run out and start pulling this body away.
Hold on, good man. I'm curious.
What?
For what crime was he due a bounty?
I don't ask them questions to the people who want to place the bounties. They want a bounty, I place the bounty. I don't ask questions.
Fair enough.
Bad for business if you pry too much.
Of course. Let us be on our way and leave the gentleman to his evening.
Oh, what I thought.
In the gold bag, there is 115 gold pieces.
Right. So.
Could I get a share because I just walked through him? Oh yeah.
Can I divide it equally among 4?
What? So 115. You want to divide it equally among 4 or 5?
for? Because you already have like the reward from Sethek, right?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Did I?
Yeah, you have loads.
No,
Yeah, but
so
your
it's
characters won't know that.
No, because we went in with him.
Yeah, and
You
he
know,
said,
No,
The
it was,
dude
all,
was
it was,
going
all,
back
it was
to
only
have
me
your
and Dan of
It was
them.
only them two that went in.
but didn't he say like give the 100 to me?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
But you don't know if the thing went through though.
Right.
You don't know if he's got fucked over or not.
Right. So okay, then I'll be nice and share it on 5.
Right, that's 23 gold pieces each then.
Yep.
I like how I've done that quicker than Jack's calculator a minute.
23 and 8. I have 31 gold
87.
now.
28 gold.
87 there you
What do you want?
go. A lot of gold.
Right.
You should be like Kobe again. Some copious amounts of gold.
Right.
You remember that one,
Yeah, I
yeah?
remember that.
Make
Man had like
So what
millions
do you
of
do?
gold.
Shall we go to my workshop?
Yeah, sure, we can go to your workshop.
Right, let's go then. With Sethek in tow, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So you get to sort of your house and you realise it's at the bottom of a hill, and the hill sort of go. It's not a massive hill, but you know it towers over any of the houses here.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the top of the hill you can see some weird rock formations jutting out.
I just need to get something up because I'm planning on doing something.
And those are the 20 stones of Thrune, obviously.
So,
But you get to his house. I'm guessing it's his house, so you can take it from here.
Yeah.
Can
So-
I tell if like it's a reasonable thing for whatever he said was like if what he said was plausible for to happen to the roof. Like not just if he was lying, but like is it like it would make sense for it to have
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, no, you know that, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure.
So as he said that, actually the other Goliath with you started going. Flexing his muscles.
Alright. Since you're so proud of your strength, set him down over there. And I kind of point to, it's like an altar of some kind, but it's like been crudely carved from stone. You can tell that like Luth has just gotten stone bits and just kind of hammered them into a vague shape of something to rest things on.
right, got you.
Right, okay.
Set him down over there.
Right. Let's grab him just.
Right.
I have a question.
Yes?
Is there any salvageable parts of your roof?
Salvageable for what use?
You simply fix it. Any
You can try, I
spare
suppose.
timber? We have timber on our sleds.
Yes, you can try, I suppose.
I suppose we could. Do you mind giving me a hand?
Yes, let's go.
It'd give us a nice place to call home. of
As
sorts.
you're doing that, you kind of look around the space and you can see. So it's kind of the stone thing is in the middle. The altar is in the middle. Then there's a rudimentary table and chair in the corner. You can just about make out a cloth laid out lengthways, and on the cloth are various like small knives, kind of hammers that would be used for stonemasonry and sculpturing, but
Yeah.
you can see that they have kind of dried flecks of blood and stuff on them.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
you clearly just smash them and skull them. one of
yeah,
these.
and then lined along the back wall, so not on even on a shelf,
Yeah.
lined along the back wall are various jars with a sort of greenish, sickly fluid, and they're like bobbing within them are various severed body parts. So you have to see like a hand and eyeballs and all that.
With that,
Scruffy fucker.
you use all look at like his little rudimentary makeshift stone table.
Yeah,
You use all look and you think, you know what, this is some decent stonework for someone who like
yeah.
isn't somebody who works with stone. You being a mountain dwarf, you're looking at the stonework and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? You're just like, what the hell? Like, what have you done to this stone?
He could literally just go like, bing and make that.
You violated my baby!
Where did you come across this stonework?
Well, I'm not proud of it. There was a stonemason who had been caught in a blizzard. Several of his wares were sticking up out of the snow. You know, the stone was on the cart, the snow had covered the cart, and several bits of stone were sticking up, so I just lugged them back here.
Did the stonemason have no hands? What kind of work is this?
Well, to be fair, it was quite chipped during the blizzard. I assume it was in quite a good state when it was first brought, but I made some modifications.
What modifications?
And so he like looks down at kind of one of the rocks holding the thing up. He drags it out like one of the corner steps. You can see that he's done this before because as he drags it out, he steps back quickly to prevent it from like slamming on his foot. And you see a hole inside it. And from that hole emanates the most ghastly smell you've ever smelled in your life.
Why have you done this?
How bad is the smell?
The smell it's rotting very old flesh.
Right, everyone make me a constitution saving
Oh
throw.
God, you son of a
Apart from
bitch.
you.
What?
Not apart from
Oh, I
you.
was saying. Oh, right. Okay. What's the roll again, sorry? This was
Constitution saving.
Oh, Constitution. 19.
Succeeded.
Oh, thank God.
13?
Failed.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Succeeded.
Oh, fuck.
18.
18. Succeeded. Anyone who failed throws up.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So after
You just doesn't smell that, is it?
And then, to top it all off, because the hole is big enough for a hand, right?
Yeah.
So he just kind of, hold on, it's here somewhere, fishes out, like, kind of a bone with notches on it,
Oh, you dirty bastard. Why?
and then sets it down on the table, and then slides the the stone back into place.
You dirty bastard.
You dirty bastard. You are one dirty man.
It is my trade. I ply it well. Now, I assume Sefik is on the table with the bone next to it.
Yeah.
So I kind of take the bone, put it next to his head, and note the notches. And then I'm like, okay, that's the notch. And like I kind of have a little jagged piece of bone, and you can see like on the corner of the table there are various scratch marks that resemble numbers. So I just it's limestone, so it's very pliable. Right. Everyone, silence. I've never attempted this before. And I breathe, and suddenly the whole room goes cold. Like you can feel a shiver in your back. My eyes roll into the back of my head, and I seem to speak without breath, and I say, Oriri formulae. And like, so Zephyr's laying like this, right?
Yeah.
You see, and then I snap out of it, quickly like go under the table and get rope. Quickly, help me!
Okay.
So we're pinning him down.
Yes.
He's literally just like.
Yeah, he won't do
And so-
fuck all, he's a normal.
And you can see like,
So he's got his legs, I've got his arms.
Yeah.
what would he be? Because obviously I know I burned his flesh. So would he count as skeleton or zombie?
He would class as zombie.
Okay, so he's like, yeah! You can see like from where it's burned, you can see several muscles and tendons like spasming and working, and he's just like, yeah! And then he finally kind of, and Luth just looks at you with all of you with madness in his eyes, like, it worked! It finally worked!
You are a madman.
It works! And then he kind of goes over to Sefik's face and he suddenly goes serious mode, and he kind of with all you keeping him down, he goes. And as he does this, the zombie kind of lazily goes. Right. Spatial recognition. Good. And then he rushes over, takes one of the hammers. Right on here he goes, and the thing goes. Pain test. Good. And he kind of grabs its mouth, opens its mouth. Good. Opens its eyes like this and looks back into it. Good. And does various examinations and is like, not bad for a second attempt.
You've done this before.
Well, once. And it was rather a fluke. You remember that, your kind?
Yes.
Well, he came back. Briefly. And then his head exploded.
How?
What did you do, boy?
Oh, that's not good. They must have smelt him.
What do you mean?
Wolves.
So you're telling me you've
Led all the wolves here.
Perhaps.
Idiot, you imbecile!
And why did you think this would be a wise decision?
Well, I'm a necromancer, am I not? I'm not a necromancer if I don't bring people back.
Better yet,
How long do we have before they come?
How long do we have?
Seconds.
why did you think this wise to not inform the rest of us before doing this, something that could endanger us all?
I suggest everyone stand very still.
Why?
And I don't even need to tell you why, because I feel like the wolves are already here.
Yeah.
You hear snarling outside.
So as you are all stood there quietly, you actually start to hear a it doesn't sound like normal walking footsteps for wolves.
Do I recognise what it could be?
You hear the 1, 2, 3 of 3 legs, but then the 4th leg seems to hit the floor quite hard. And you sort of look out, sort of, like the roof, and you see sort of. Well, do you know how? I'm guessing some of the walls are also.
Yeah.
You see that there's actually a huge wolf out there. There's one, a huge wolf, but it's actually limping, and it's trying to howl, but it can't. It's whimpering.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on it?
You can try.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Who knows if it help it?
Sort of the wolf is limping. It's sort of whining. It's do you know like a dog who's quite injured?
Yeah.
It's yelping.
Can
I cast Cure Wounds on
I
it.
was going to say, I want to go outside.
Yeah.
Because
You want so you go outside.
I'm leaving my weapons in the shack, and I'm literally going outside.
And the wolf looks at you. Who goes outside?
I'm
Cure
sort of
Wounds.
leading it.
I'll back off.
You're
I'm
staying
coming.
inside.
I'm coming.
I have my hand on my dagger and I'm guarding my newly born Suffolk.
Yeah.
You know, I'll stay with him, back him up.
Right. So yeah, I'm out leading
Yeah,
towards him.
I'd
Just
say-
like this, but very
And the wolf
slowly.
looks more like that.
Yeah, obviously like that. Yeah.
The wolf looks at you, and he looks and he goes, "Help me."
Yeah, I instantly cast Cure Wounds.
And you cast Cure Wounds. It doesn't do anything. The wolf carries on.
Does it at least know I'm trying to help?
Hmm?
Does it at least know I'm trying to help?
It knows that you're trying to help. And
Maybe
Is it got?
spell of dying? Spell of dying?
it's not dying.
So is it just wounded?
Yeah. And the wolf looks.
Can I?
My name is Koran.
Corin, we are here to help. So I put my hand up, to try and
And you see, do you know like bright blue glowing eyes?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a completely grey wolf,
Yeah.
and the wolf is limping.
So I put my hand up to sort of put my hand up to the top of its head. So I ask it, will you sit and let us treat you?
And the wolf looks at it. I'll heal
have done this to you?
My master beats us.
He beats you. Who is this man?
Me and my brother. My master beats us. I've came to get some help. My master has abducted 2 people.
Right.
I feel revenge for beating us. We could maybe find somebody to come and rescue,
Of course.
these people.
I have a very dear. I hold wolves very dear to my heart.
And it would be the perfect time to test his motor function.
You can shush right now. I will help you, but I do have some conditions and questions.
Sure.
How are you able to talk to us?
We just are. Me and my brother, we have gifts.
Gifts, you say? From the gods?
Yes, we are able to speak.
Okay. Would you be willing to fight beside us?
I'm too scared to face my master.
You'll have us here with you.
You will be able to deal with it. Please, just come.
Of course.
Help me save these people.
Of course, we will come. But will you come with us on our journey?
I will come. I will come back to my master's house.
So you can show us the way, yes?
I can show you the way.
Will you also follow us with loyalty after? And your brother can choose if he would like to.
Yes.
You'll follow all of us with loyalty?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We just need help.
Right. So I quickly run back inside. I go, Luth, I need to borrow this tablecloth and just like rip it off. Surely leaving everything like where it still is.
Roll me performance.
Oh come on, please work.
Please.
Fuck. What's my performance? Fuck 5.
Everything goes everywhere.
I just nick it and I go
Those
back.
are valuable surgical instruments, you twit!
Oh shut up.
Can't actually go to the wall.
So I go back out and
Okay, never mind.
like is it got? You say it's limping on which
Yeah.
leg was it?
It's front left.
Front left. What wound does it have?
You can't actually see a wound.
Oh, so it's could be broken.
Internal wound.
Do you know what has happened to your leg?
My master kicks me.
Is it broken?
I don't know.
Okay.
I go and get some wood off the dog sleds.
Yeah.
So just 2 pieces of wood and I put it against its leg and I rip the cloth in half.
Yeah.
Tower on one side and tower on the other, so it makes you splint.
Yeah.
Does that feel any better?
A little bit, thank you.
You're very welcome.
So will you please come?
Of course.
Yes.
Where will you take us? Where is your master?
It's about a half day's travel.
We have sleds. Would that speed it up?
It will still be about half day.
Okay.
What time is it now?
How long?
Right
until
now
you
it's
can-
about like 8 PM.
How long until you can recover?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's rest here for now, and we will go in the morning. Does
Can I
that
have a look at
sound-
your spell sheet, Cam?
Yeah,
Is that okay with you?
What did you say?
That we rest and go in the morning.
And the wolf is sort of.
No, we need to go now. My master, he might injure the people he's kidnapped.
Who are these people he's kidnapped?
I don't know, just villagers.
What village is your master in?
He's not in a village, he has his own house out in the tundra.
Also, how do we know this is not a trap?
I guess you just have to trust me. I wouldn't be coming here with a limp, would I? If it was a trap, I'd be in good health.
Can I possibly use insight to see what his intentions are, maybe?
Yeah, roll insight.
11.
You think he's telling the truth?
By the way, does my necromancy servant expel a spell slot?
Or is it not like an actual like ability?
It's necromancy saving, not servant. What it does is, when you get it, whenever you want to learn a new necromancy spell, it only takes half the time.
Oh, because you put servant on you.
Look.
That's why I brought thingy back, because I thought I could do so.
Oh no, yeah, my bad. It's saving.
Right. Well, I think I can bring people back at level 2, so it's fine.
Bring someone back. That's Undead Thralls. That is level 6.
I can bring him back, he just won't listen to what I say.
No, you can bring him back level 6.
No, I'm sure that it was... You can bring them back from the dead, but they won't listen to you, and Undead Thralls makes them under your command.
Nope, Undead Thralls gives you the spell Animate Dead. The only things you have at level 2 is Grim Harvest and Necromancy Servant.
So I couldn't bring him back.
Nope, trust me, it hasn't worked.
Oh.
Got it all planned out. He's about to get up and just...
Yeah. Okay.
He's all believe.
It's
He's
only,
back.
only very temporarily.
So I'm like, right, let's head off then. Come on, and then I kind of grab.
Yeah, and he gets up and he just...
No, not again!
Ah, yeah.
And I kind of storm over to the table, kind of keep kicking the legs. Stupid.
I take it hasn't worked.
Oh really? It hasn't worked, you think? I thought he was swanning
Oh,
around.
where are you at the minute? Because you've just done insight on the wolf, but now you're back inside talking to him.
I thought he was outside because he was talking to Jack.
Oh, because he's kicking the table inside, isn't he?
I know, but he spoke to Jack.
No, because I ran back in.
Jack-
I
Jack
ran back
went
in. I ran in and then came back out.
I look at you
You
and
pay
go,
attention.
whoa.
I'm just like kicking the table, slamming the thing.
Please do. You believe the wolf's telling the truth. You've tried to help the wolf. Do you follow?
Me and Cameron had this conversation with Wolf. We're inside, aren't we?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Oh,
The blizzard's died down, so there isn't a lot of gust.
I don't know if I can trust the wolf or we go.
Do you want to roll insight? You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, roll insight. I can't really. I'm still not sure if I can trust this wolf or not. That's 11. Insight. Oh shit! It'll be -1, so that's 10.
10, you believe he's telling the truth as well?
do you want me to roll it?
I was saying I'm going to give it a
No, because
go.
you're inside.
Can I give it a go?
But I can still hear them.
Yeah, I mean, no, for insight you need to be able to see its body.
Oh,
right?
fair enough.
I'm going to give it a go. Shit, 8.
Nah. So do you go with the
So I
wolf?
suppose we believe it. Let's go.
Yes, I believe it.
So you head with the wolf?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm guessing you come out. Do you go with the wolf as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So as now you
Keeping a wary distance.
With that.
now you can see the wolf. You want to roll it.
What's the wolf's name again?
The wolf's name's Corin.
Corin.
Yeah. Koran.
Would you be willing to let me place a rope around your neck, sort of like
No.
a lead?
No.
Could you place it in your mouth so I can hold onto it, so I know which way you are going? Would that be
The
a
wolf sort of woods. Yeah.
Right, so I've got a hempen rope, so I just pull a bit off,
Yeah.
and it's in his mouth, and I'm holding the rest, and the rest in the sled.
Yeah.
So we know which way we're going then.
So when Corin
so-
speaks, is it sorry? Is it more so that his mouth is moving, or is it like
Telepathically.
it's like telepathically speaking?
It's kind of in the middle. It's like his mouth's moving a little bit, but you sort of
It's
get the
not with
feeling.
words.
Yeah.
Right, got you.
Right. Okay.
So do you go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so
Luth's ready to take his
jump-
aggression out on someone.
We jump in the sleds, and he's leading us, and I'm holding on the rope. So I'll be in the first carriage.
I'm in the back carriage,
Yeah,
obviously.
you're in the back
I'll
carriage.
be with you.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh,
guessing the roles swap.
I'll
Yeah.
be at the back.
Yeah.
Keep my distance.
Yeah. So as you're travelling, you actually see another pack of wolves.
Yeah.
And Corin actually starts growling, like the other pack is coming towards you. They're wanting some fresh food, and Corin actually because they're just like at the wolves, and Corin actually stands tall, and he starts growling and snarling, and these wolves back off.
Go on,
They
Corin.
leave he's alone,
Thank you, friend.
and he just looks back and he nods.
Go on.
I'm going to befriend this wolf if he's telling the truth. He's going to be my loyal friend.
Bum.
Well, if I can, anyways.
Want to ride him?
So
Yeah,
as
that's all
you
I did.
get,
I want to become my loyal friend.
Riding in the battle. That'd be sick.
Oh, bit rude.
Yeah, that's good.
so
Fuck off and playing D&D. Is he sure? No, he knows.
as you're travelling through the tundra, you see a giant building come over out of the snow. It looks kind of
This motherfucker's giant.
like that.
Ooh.
I saw Assassin's Creed there.
Here's the home screen.
Oh, fair enough.
Hate this already.
You
Is it
see
stonework?
that. Yes.
Guy,
No, sorry, it's not. It's ice.
Ice.
It's an igloo.
So
Yeah, it's an igloo.
judging
Big igloo.
up out of the vast tundra is a towering edifice built entirely out of ice. The dome structure is easily 3 times the height and width of any other building found in the 10 towns. When you get there, like when you're getting closer, you're looking up. It's about 30 to 40 feet tall.
Yeah.
So you know, pretty big. So with that,
This is the place.
can you all move your stuff?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, perfect.
Here it is.
Seems like someone's overcompensating for something.
Rolling it.
Little man.
Ooh, the L's are back.
I think
What
it's
is
in
this?
a
We'll
while.
be taking some L's in a second. So.
Yeah, probably.
You have a hard time with the scissors.
You are.
Hard time with the scissors.
No, that was already pre-cut actually.
Oh.
So what are these then?
This is the building. That's what's
Right.
inside the
Oh,
building.
it's quadrants.
Those are the rooms.
So he's doing we're entering this way.
No, doors are here.
So we enter.
So the wolves, the wolves, you know, they've gone now. And Corin sort of looks at you and he's like,
Right, we are here. I will stay outside, stand guard.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, as you've seen as wolves, we don't want anybody sneaking up, so
Are you sure you have the strength?
So
to
where are
stand
we
guard?
then? Right now.
yes.
Where are we right now? Just so that we can.
No, you don't need
Oh, we don't need
Anything you should warn us about before we enter?
No, I advise to go through this center door.
So there's 3 doors, obviously, you can see on there. One leads to L2, one leads to L4, one leads to L3. You can go in any one you want, but obviously you've just been advised to go through the middle.
Well, so far we all believe he's telling the truth, so I say we listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to... You wanted to roll insight on the wolf, didn't you?
Can do.
Do you want to do it now? Because I know you wanted to.
Is that the 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 20. Yeah.
And you insight.
I don't trust this. I feel like the wolf's leading us into some sort of trap.
I'm mixed feelings as well. Trust him, I don't trust him.
What do you get?
14.
Okay, with a 14, you actually realised as you were travelling, the wolf, you know, obviously it was limping. It actually sometimes forgot which leg it was limping on, and it actually started to limp on its other leg,
Lying.
and then quickly switched and started limping on the.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, I knew it!
Oh shit, okay.
Here we
I
go.
shall advise the group that though.
Do you do it stealthy? Because remember the wolf is like with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I have to roll
roll
stealth?
stealth.
Oh,
Which
come on,
one's
come
up?
on, Dan.
Did we have to roll perception?
No, he just has to.
I'm gonna pray.
I've just rolled.
14.
I've just rolled perception of the wolf, so your stealth has to beat my perception. My perception was 3.
Oh, yeah, baby!
You hear the wolf didn't. So what do you want to tell them?
I'll basically just point out the obvious that it's a load of shit, right? And that it's all a lie. What he's been telling you.
You're the big boy with the glaive. You can threaten him more easily than we can.
I want to go up to him because I was.
Yes, well, we should rest for it. What have you
I
seen the
have-
size of them?
Some more questions.
Sure.
What is inside? Your master and what else is in there?
My master and the people he kidnapped.
What about your brother?
My brother's, he's out hunting. We're allowed about half an hour each day to get some exercise, get some food, as he won't feed us himself.
Okay. I understand. Why are you limping on your other leg?
I'll back off at this point.
I'm not.
Well, when we were an hour here, you were limping on your other leg as well. And then
No, I
quickly
wasn't.
switching back.
No, I wasn't.
Perhaps We are not accusing you of anything. We just think that maybe one of your legs is in greater pain than the other, and you switch to take the load off. So, you mind if I examine it?
No, don't touch my legs.
Would you let me?
Yes, to put a splint on. No, I'm okay. I can walk. I have a slight limp, but please just go and deal with my master, please.
Well, surely, if if I were to check you, I have extensive knowledge. I would be able to help.
Please deal with my master.
Can I tell why he's trying to rush us so quickly into that?
Yeah.
You can't tell.
I can't.
Oh, we'll make like a group insight, like to see like the way he's acting and stuff like that. So
Go on, make a group insight.
Yes!
Right, let me do it first. I have -1, so I don't.
Yeah. Good idea.
So that's 15 -1. That's 14.
Plus
So
5.
you don't add your.
Oh no, that's
15 plus 5.
So that's 20.
That's
24. There's about 24.
Plus 2.
2.
Or 26.
Insight then. So that's wisdom. Yeah. So
Plus
28.
With a 28, you actually realise that while he's talking, he doesn't move his head, but his eyes keep looking up at the horizon.
well now, Warren is it boy?
No perception to see if there's
See your eyes are full.
Yeah, I was
Go
literally
on.
just about to do that as well. Can I also do it?
12.
He's leading us to Oriel here. I'm calling it.
15.
15. With a 15, you can start to see the figure of another wolf coming up.
I rolled 16.
Yeah, same thing.
76, right.
I just look
Right,
I'll
I'll try and let them know stealthily that there's another wolf coming. So I'll roll.
Yeah.
It's 11.
Yeah, he hears.
He hears.
He's like, that's just my brother.
You can see why we can be wary though. We have only just met you.
And why is your brother sneaking up on us?
That's how we walk. We are wolves.
Well, if he knows us and knows you, why not come up to us?
He does not know us though.
Look, I'll be completely honest. He's not as nice as me. I'm trying to get you inside because he'll, well, eat you.
Go talk to your brother.
Go inside.
Whilst this is happening, can I look through the L3 door?
So you sort of look through, and it is quite dark, so you can't fully make out. You would have to go in.
Oh, okay. I'll stay outside.
What would it be? So obviously he wanted to. Which one did he want to go into L3?
Yeah.
Right. I'll go. Okay, let's start going. And you go talk to your brother. So we start walking.
I don't
Can-
like this.
Can
Bad
I
juju.
check for traps?
No.
No. Right. I'll get my quarterstaff ready to literally just go like jump backwards.
I've got firebolt.
So you're ready, fireball.
Light.
You
I
ready?
see.
I
I
have my bit. I walk in
backwards.
slow, but I have danger sense. Obviously, I want to actually sense
Yeah.
if I can feel any traps or
I'll
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
at the end.
So me and you will be like sort of at the front together.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just a little bit behind us casting the light. Right.
Danger sense allows me to see feels like many magic
Yeah,
or traps.
get rid of the healers if anything bad happens.
Yeah, I've got my shield on.
Check shields up. Are you getting
Feel
any
like
weapons
it's a
up?
bit
Are you
advantage.
just walking around?
Oh, baby.
I'm just stood by the door being waiting.
Yeah.
Checking over my shoulder for them.
Yeah. So did the
You have advantage on deck.
Yeah. So it's basically once the trap activates, you have an advantage to dodge it.
Right. Okay. So.
okay, sorry. So did the
So do you use L? Do you use all into L3?
I
Yeah.
suppose we might as well because it's either fight the wolf.
Which we don't want to do.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's
Yeah,
fight
you,
the
you know you
Yeah.
can't fight a
Yeah.
wolf. Like,
Fight
at
one
this
wolf
level,
with
you
a
cannot fight.
limp
We'll
leg,
get fucked.
and fight another one once it yeah.
There's two of them as well. We'll get knocked, so we might
Yeah,
as well.
we're going.
Yeah, I like fighting, but I know when to back off.
L3.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
don't
then
know.
I'll keep turning around and make sure they're not running up behind us as well.
Yeah. He's going to L3.
And what is that square?
Cage, I'm guessing.
No.
Cage of sorts.
You go into L3. There's a huge slated animal cage with a locked gate attached to its rusty hinges.
Anything in there?
It stands against the west wall of the chamber. Trapped inside the cage are two shivering humans in cold weather clothing, and they look fearfully at you.
How old are they?
We'll say like 15, 16.
Right. Right.
Luth, come with me. So me and him walk over.
Oh yeah.
obviously-
Oh yeah. I'm walking over. I'm setting these motherfuckers free.
Yeah, you have the fireball for the warmth for them.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm
I can
gonna
also
give them a
melt
bit
the
of
lock.
food. Yeah, I'm gonna give them some rations. So
Try and melt the lock.
That's what I was thinking.
just hold the fireball on the lock, melt it.
Okay. I'm going to use. Right. I'm going to use. Wait, no, that's not a good idea because then I'll waste it. I'm going to try and say to them it's okay. Don't worry, little ones.
We're here to help. I'm with the church.
Please help us.
I offer some food out of my rations, just like a little bit, and I just pass it in.
Take and start just quickly eating the food.
Yeah.
I'm making them kind of warm with the fireball.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna come over now.
There's a girl and a boy, by the way. Just
Right.
So, is there any locks on the cage itself?
There is a lock on the cage.
Is it rusty, the lock?
Very.
Right, I want to roundhouse kick the lock.
Right. Okay. Make a strength check.
I use dexterity instead of strength. No. That's 20.
Oh my
That's
god! Yes! Just Bruce Lee.
That's when enough fucking light.
Just roundhouse kick, just fully just boom!
Roundhouse.
Yeah.
It just evaporates into dust.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay,
See you later.
And the lock starts to fall off, and it lets off a huge squeaking noise. And you know that if there's anybody in this, they've heard you.
And I'll do the same thing with their jaw. Simple. Simple. What are you gonna do? Fight me? You don't have no jaw left. What are you gonna do? In a bit.
And the kids sort of come out and thank you.
Can I do a medicine check on them to see their state?
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
13, and my medicine is wisdom plus 2, so 15.
They're ill. They're malnourished, but
Yeah.
they'll recover.
Give them some food and stuff.
Right, okay.
Right.
There's nothing else in this room, is there?
With it, we had blankets on the sleds, and the sleds just outside.
Yeah.
They
Are the wolves still there? Right. I want to quickly walk out just to check, peering round,
I'm huddled with them, we're all huddled
Yeah,
around.
so
You-
I'm
you sort of
peering
peer out.
around stealthily.
There's two big wolves there.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, what I do then is I still have my my polar bear pelt around me. So what I do is I'll take it off me, kneel down, obviously put it over the kids, and love it.
Yeah.
It's not deep and warm.
Boy, girl, keep this safe. I'll be back.
Stay here.
Where there?
Do I have any tinders on me?
How long have you been locked in this cage?
I don't know. I don't know.
And at this time, you start to hear
Oh crap!
big, heavy footsteps that aren't the wolves. But there's 4 of them.
Which
Can
direction
I
are they coming
recognise
from?
that?
So I have a tinder box. So would I be able to set it
Sort
on
of,
fire
it's coming
for the
like-
kids to keep them
You
warm
imagine
while
there's a
they're
hallway down here.
yeah.
It's sort of coming.
Is there no doorway in between the two? Or do
No.
you have to go out and
You
back?
have to go out and back.
Right. Well, I hear this. Is there any place where I can hide the kids?
No.
No.
Which way is it coming from? Sorry.
It's gonna have to come
It's
from
sort of
this way.
imagine. Yeah.
What I do a lot.
Is there any way I can sort of do a sneak attack? So that I can wait by the door to obviously
Well,
attack.
maybe then, I know probably they are, but maybe they're not hostiles. Maybe they're like the wolves who want to help people. I don't know. I wouldn't be so rash as to
I do
rush
not
into
trust this
that.
person whatsoever, but I'm gonna protect these kids.
Right, I take out my quarter staff and just stand on guard. Then
Yeah, I also grab my glove.
just getting ready, just
Yeah.
bam.
I've got mine like this, and the kids are behind me, and I've got the fireball
Right.
ready to throw it if need
Yeah,
be.
I'm basically Obi-Wan Kenobi, innit? Quarter staff.
And round the corner, a huge mammoth walks through.
Oh shit!
And the mammoth looks like you all. Again, can speak like the wolves.
You all are to blame.
What for?
My master's death.
We have not killed anybody. Who is your master?
My master is the giant who lives here.
We have killed no giant. We have just
Are
arrived.
you his friends?
Yes,
are friends. What were the wolves' names again?
Corin. Yeah, it was Corin.
You know Corin, but you don't know the other's name.
Do you know
He told him, didn't he? He told
No,
him.
he told his brother.
No, he said the other brother, but never said his name.
Yeah, I did say.
Right,
You know Corin? The wolf?
Corin, yes.
He brought us here to help.
You are my master's friends.
We are allies. We don't know your master specifically, but we are here to help.
Roll deception.
How flammable is
Nat
magic?
20.
Stupid fucking elephant!
That's double nat 20s. What the
Yeah.
Let's
He
go!
absolutely fucking believes you.
Put it there!
Let's go.
Boom. You can even see it.
Very well then.
Idiotic pachyderm.
What do you do?
Did you say your master was killed?
Yes.
How was he killed?
I do not know. I returned and he is dead.
Where is your master's body?
Through the hall.
And he sort of notions with his head.
Can you
Will you take us there?
I do not want to stay here much longer. However, you can go and search if you wish.
Why are these two children here?
I do not know why my master keeps them. He just did.
Okay. What is your master's name?
I knew it, I just didn't want to pronounce it.
My master is called Garagai.
Got a guy.
Can we roll history to
Yeah,
see
that's
if
what I
we
was about to
recognize?
say.
You can,
Yeah, yeah. Would he know as well?
if you want to roll this.
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby!
Right. Come on. Give me a nat 20. Come on.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, free.
There's always one.
History minus 1, 2. Let's go.
Even with a nat 20, you recognise the name Garrick. He's a giant. He wasn't exactly. Oh, what's the term? I don't even know how to describe him.
I picked up this motherfucker right here.
Just kill the motherfucker.
Nat 20's all round.
Yeah. You're rubbing off your beginner's look.
Yeah, rubbing off on us now.
Not fucking me, is not.
He's not a noble,
As a range
but he
shooter.
was very wealthy. He's very, he's well known in the giant community.
Do I know of any misdeeds?
No.
Are you willing to get some information with mine?
Yes. I recognize the name. He was not a noble exactly, but a very wealthy and well-known giant. His death will surely send ripples across the community.
Okay.
Right, so we go and find him.
Do we want to? I mean, imagine if some of his giant brethren, who haven't heard from him in perhaps a 10-day, come to his house and see 5 perfect strangers next to the corpse of their well-beloved friend.
The man
Well,
looks like you.
Strangers.
God
To them, of course, not to your master.
Ah, right.
Well, I like that sound of a giant. That will surely bring fame to my name.
We need to go find, make sure he is maybe not dead per se, but very wounded.
And what are we to do with the young ones?
We will take them back. We will try and figure out where they are from. If not, I will take them to a church.
How do we suppose we escape with the wolves outside?
Well, the wolves
Maybe-
brought us here for one purpose, to investigate the death of their master,
No.
or to help.
He wanted us to kill his master.
Well, surely we should satisfy the wolves in knowing that he's already dead.
Exactly. We shall go inside. And I want to also look for a loot room to try and help these children. And I want to search the rest for any more children that have been stolen by this man.
Do I know, because I know obviously he's very wealthy, so he'll probably have a lot of books, right?
And also probably a loot room we could go in and steal from.
Ooh, okay, let's not
So
let the
I
mammoth
also
see
want-
us do this.
Yeah, yeah. Mammoth. What is your name?
You know.
I don't know. Just Mammoth.
Manny.
No, doesn't have one.
Last name's Manny.
Oh, sorry. Norsu.
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 Yeah.
Not soon.
Yes.
Will you take us to the next chamber?
No, I already said I want to leave.
Okay. You go outside. The wolves may be a bit hesitant at first because they were quite wary with us. They
The
actually.
wolves are my friends.
The wolves are your friends.
Yes. We all cared for our master.
They actually were trying to find people to take out your master. We came to check on him. They were trying to get your master killed.
Roll deception.
I will have another 20. Not one.
Fuck!
He sort of starts to like grind. It's like, you know,
What fighting a fucking mammoth?
he looks at you and he's like,
They wouldn't.
I'm sorry, what my friend meant is he wanted to make sure no one was here to kill your master.
Yes, of course.
Sorry, I am not very good with words.
Yes, you look it.
Yes. I do not have a very privileged upbringing.
You experience the man just smirking in the background.
If you're
and with that the mammoth turns and leaves.
Right.
Right.
So shall we? So which is the next room? This one.
We have to go out. We have to go L4.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go L4.
It's either L4 or L2.
Right.
The young ones are with me.
Wait, there aren't the wolves there?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, it looks like we've gone back outside. Then we'll.
we just
Wait,
explain
we
what
just
we're
sort
doing.
So if you see, as you sort of go outside, you see the mammoth like walking off. The mammoth sort of came out and went round. As you sort of walk out, the wolves are then just start snarling at you.
Oh fuck.
I've got fire. Are they afraid of it?
Couldn't you just melt it the doorway?
No.
I don't think so. I
You could
think
melt
this is
through
one of
the
those
ice,
like
for fuck's
reinforced
sake.
ice.
Yeah.
So you just go out and the wolves.
Would they be afraid of the fire?
No. And they sort of, you sort of tell the person used to go back in, so you can actually quickly run out and go back in.
Yeah. That's what
I'm just
so,
protecting the young ones.
Should we just go straight to L4 then?
Do you want to go into L4?
Yeah.
Yes.
All this ice is making me die.
So
It's
now
fine.
you're
Can
in.
you say, can I go to L2 instead?
You can go into L2. Right. With that, we'll take.
That's the body.
With that, we'll take a 5-minute break. So whoever's in L4, this passageway is choked in ice. There's icicles hanging down. There's ice coming from the wall. You can get through, but it's quite noisy to get through.
Yeah.
Right.
Is there any any hazards as we walk? Can we see any hazards that we walk by? Or?
No.
Right. So we'll.
Oh god, I'm
So
just
walk
waiting
very-
for you to go click.
So we'll walk very carefully and slowly. So we'll start walking
Right.
down
Make me
towards
a
L5.
stealth check, man.
Stealth check. Okay. Okay. That was.
Anyone else who want to walk stealthily?
Yeah.
Well, it's just carefully, really.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
Seven.
I'm still. I want to walk.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to walk carefully as well.
I'll instruct the
stealth
children to do so.
I would have thought if you tried to walk carefully, it would have been dexterity. It would have been
11,
quiet.
Stealth is dexterity.
Mod 17.
I would have thought it would have been pure dex.
Stealth is dex, right? So my dex is 1, so 12.
12.
Mod 17.
Come on,
Use 2 both. You know, you're getting through all the ice. Use just the ice is hitting off. Use are making quite a bit of noise.
Right. Okay.
Use 2 of them.
Can I heal it, please?
So do
You're
we
the
get to?
biggest one. How are you making the least noise?
So
I may be
do we get
a
to L5?
barbarian, but I'm a quick barbarian.
Quickly, Casey,
Speed
in L2, you sort of walk in, and a stench of decay starts to fill your nostrils.
Constitution saving throw?
No. Lying on the ice-packed ground is the frozen corpse of a whale.
What?
A whale?
It's been cruelly butchered. Beside it is a blade in the shape of a paring knife. Obviously, you can tell it's a normal knife,
Yeah.
but for you, it's the size of a longsword.
Right. Fair enough. So it's a giant's knife.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't think a giant would be able
Can
to
you
eat
bring back
anything.
dead whales?
Is there anything else?
I don't think I can bring back animals.
Along with a fat goat.
What's worth trying?
Yeah, I really want to
From
waste my
what you can
necromancy on
see-
that.
It's just that.
Right. Can I go and can I tell how long the whale's been dead?
You can't tell how long, but a very long time.
Okay. Great.
It's all decaying.
Right. So we try to advance to L5 then?
Yeah,
Obviously, I'm still making a bit of noise. and
L5,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
And then I'll leave this way then.
Okay, so we've
So
got
as
a
you
block.
enter L5, you actually see Kildrak come through. So you
Right. Okay.
Me.
So,
Anything, Kildrak?
What was it? There's a whale.
A whale?
Will?
All the way out here?
Probably giant food.
Seemingly so. It was
Giants must be seafood.
sliced up with what I can only assume would be a knife for a giant.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room or no?
Not that I could tell.
So anyway, you get to L5. This oval chamber with high walls of glistening ice resembles a specul. I'm not going to read that word. The frozen, hacked-up corpse of a frost giant lies on the floor,
Hacked up.
entombed in translucent ice. So this is him here. He's entombed in the ice.
When you say he's hacked up, like, do you mean he? How badly? Like, is he fully dismembered? Is he?
Pretty much.
Can I use medicine to tell the nature of the
No,
person?
because of the ice.
I got one.
Alright.
Alright.
And just behind him is, carved from a single block of ice, is a giant-sized throne atop a circular dais. Chiselled into the throne's backrest is a large rune.
Rune.
Oh no.
Of which nature is this rune from? Would I,
No,
can I roll? Would it be
recognise- you
religion?
can't recognise it.
No,
Because I
'cause it
suppose
would
if it's
be
a rune, it'd be
stone.
from a
What?
religion, wouldn't
It would
it?
be ice. Your stone thing, isn't it?
I just want to see the rune itself.
Yeah, yeah.
And all
Well, if it's a magic
Because-
rune, it's arcana. If it's a
Yeah.
normal rune, it'll be history.
We
I've
all
got
know.
a
It could also be religion if it's related to something like
If
that.
it's a religious thing, then yeah.
Could I see if it's religious?
Who wants to make a check on the rune?
I do.
Moi.
Nature.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Arcana.
Yes.
Arcana.
That's
No,
what
that'd
I wish I would have said nature.
I'm
14.
I'm doing arcana and so on.
Ooh. Mod 20.
Mod 20 with Arcana.
16.
16.
15.
15.
18.
18. Anyone who got higher than 15.
Oh, come on.
Can tell.
Oh, such a dickhead.
What?
Oh, I was just taking the piss of him.
Anyone who can got higher than 15 can tell it's a giant rune for ice.
Fair enough.
Here be ice. You don't fucking say.
Well, no fucking shit.
I want to figure that out myself.
Here be ice. Ah, sure. I thought we were in the tropics.
I thought we were in the fucking Sahara Desert.
Yeah.
Right,
Got
so-
rune it means ice.
So, anything else to it, or is it just ice?
I'm
Just
gonna
ice
make a
rune.
piece of advice. Don't fucking touch it.
Piece
Yeah.
Piece of ice.
Okay.
Ah, I see what you did.
Right, so
Oh, is that the ice there?
What
What
spells do you have?
cantrip, spell, bind, and resistance, and then level 1, bless, cure wounds, inflict wounds, detect magic, and healing word.
Detect magic you could use.
Cool.
What's obviously on that ice there? What's this over here? Is it just like a massive, looks like a throne or something? Some
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
it's
is
throne.
that just a throne, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Are you gonna sit on the fucker?
maybe.
Ah, this is a bad
How big is
idea,
it, like, compared
man.
It's a giant throne, so you'd look like your feet had been dangling. You'd look like a little kid in it, but
I want to climb on the throne.
No, this is a bad idea.
you climb on the throne. Okay, so you get on the throne and you sort of you feel you're a Goliath. You're resistant to cold, but you still feel cold. And the energy sort of engulfs you, and you're just like. And you feel a lot more, while you sat on the throne at least, you feel a lot more powerful.
Bow down to me, servants!
As you say, bow down to me, you actually summon a blizzard.
Oh,
around the
shit.
entire- So there's
Oh,
a blizzard that's
shit.
occurring. Now there's snow, you can
What is
hear
it just in here?
the winds. No, outside, 8 miles across everywhere.
Where?
So will it
You've
get
summoned
inside?
a huge blizzard.
Wait. What? Wait, stop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
There's an happen. Fuck! I thought it was command on command. Ah, shit. Well,
So will it affect us inside then?
No, you're inside.
Right, so. Just a blizzard outside.
Dickhead.
almighty push.
Right, get down from there.
Alright.
I suggest we go.
I look so
Are
disappointed.
you
this
sure
way.
you want to get down? Just
Into
remembering
us.
Kirsty started what happened when Casey got off of Dias.
Ah, right,
Does
yes.
he just sat on there forever then?
How big is it? How high is the drop?
It's decent.
Well, if you could get up there, surely
you can get down if you want to get down.
Yeah, I'll fall damage.
No, not fall damage.
Ah, he's chatting shit out over
Wait,
damage.
wait,
I want to roll insight on the DM.
Wait!
Roll insight on
If you want to get into a fucking chair,
Wait!
It's just a big chair.
The kids still have the polar bear fur. We could maybe use it just in case to soften the fall, kind of.
He's not.
it's a chair.
Get off the chair.
Do you know the chair outside fucking Corby Farm?
Yeah.
So it's just basically that.
Yeah.
Right,
just a
I thought you were
bigger
doing
chair.
trickery though. That's why I was
It's a
concerned.
chair.
Right, just get off the chair.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Yeah.
I'm jumping off the chair.
Okay, so you jump off the chair and you land over it unnecessarily because you've jumped off it. It's a chair bed.
Right, so I suggest we go through this
I
passageway.
thought you were doing
Jumping
trickery.
off increases the height you're falling from. You fucking muppet.
Ah,
Well, to be fair, he does have low intelligence.
yeah.
So,
Right,
fair
so what do you do?
right, so I suggest we
I
go
was
into
gonna
L6.
I was what I mentioned that.
Yeah, we'll have the L6.
We'll have a look at L6, yeah?
L6.
Move it, yeah.
Do you all go?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Move L6.
We're going to come back and this giant's body's going to be gone.
Probably.
The massive table, hewn from a single block of ice, stands in the middle of this cold chamber, surrounded by chairs, also made of ice. Many of the chairs are chipped and cracked.
Do not get on any more of these chairs, boy. Apart from a table, is there anything else in this room that we can see?
Is anything on top of the table?
Yeah, also that.
If it's giant, would we be able to see on top of the table?
Well, considering it probably about our eye level, the way on top of the table.
We'll just like peek on it.
Yeah, we'll be able to just probably see on top of the table.
I think I'm like vastly overestimating how big this stuff is. Because if it's giant, you know.
How tall is a giant, Ethan?
How tall is the giant?
We'll get a new giant.
Because I'm thinking Eiffel Tower sort of stuff here.
Yes, yeah. That's why I was
No,
careful.
I'm not
about,
thinking that big.
that's
but
why I was careful
Oh,
about
shit,
the throne
from
because I
the
thought
side,
it was
you
like
know,
massive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just on the windowsill side.
I would think maybe like a size bigger than human.
No, because that's.
So maybe it'd be
That's large.
well, it'd be bigger than large, I know, right?
So it goes you, then giant,
Then
right?
giant, mate. Mad.
Wait a minute.
Well, to be fair, considering he looked small on this chair.
About 21 feet.
Oh,
Okay,
that's big, but obviously, yeah.
we can't see on top of the table then.
No.
No.
We'd have to get up on the
Which
chair.
means we have to climb the chairs.
Oh my god!
Or I climb on your shoulders.
We're not gonna. We won't reach the table
Will we be able to see on the table if I got any shoulders?
No.
No.
We need to get up on the chairs, and I kind of want to inspect any food there. Well,
Well,
the food's old, but I kind of still want to inspect it to see if, like, maybe it was poisoned.
what's that?
What the fuck was that?
Right, so
I climb on the chair.
alright, Dan's going for it.
Kids, might as
though.
well.
Yeah, no, it's
To
not.
be fair, we're going to do it eventually. You might as
I
well
know,
just
I
get
wanna
it
see-
on
I
So
wa-
you climb on the chair, and as you sort of go round the chair, you actually see a little creature behind the chair.
What the hell?
Yo.
Yo!
What did boy doing here?
And the creature scurries out, and there's actually also two more that come. Now there's three of these.
Will we see these?
What
Yeah,
the
you
fuck is
can all
this?
see them. And
Right.
they all have little daggers, and they're all little by the key.
Goblins!
They're about 2 feet tall.
And the gnomes?
They are kobolds.
No!
It was a bit-
No, 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 no,
What's
no.
wrong with kobolds?
Kobolds are fucking awful.
Why?
Because, like, I
Pack
can't...
tactics.
Yeah. Oh god.
I thought I got removed from them though.
I don't know.
That's right.
I just remember kobolds equal bad because they
Yeah.
just swarm you and fucking.
That's only 3. We'll be fine.
that we know of.
Yeah.
I'll take them all.
And plus, they're like goblins. They regularly use the hide action and then they jump out and go and stab
Just
you.
to show, because I know Dan doesn't know what a kobold looks like.
I love kobolds.
I'll
I
have the
love
glasses
kobolds.
of kobold.
Oh, they're awful.
Oh,
I
what's
hate
the
them.
little lizard thing?
Kind of like, it's about
Can I
two.
boot one of one?
In the kobolds,
We come in peace. I trust. Right, I'll try
in the
and
lock,
talk
and
to
they
them.
just go, "Can you help us? We need to escape."
You will have some.
There was a mammoth. The mammoth's scared.
Oh, the mammoth.
Oh, the mammoth is our friend.
What?
The mammoth.
You befriended the mammoth?
Yes.
But it's like...
Yes. He's our friend.
Well.
In fact, when they go like that to show
Yeah.
how tall the mammoth is, one of them goes like that, the other kobold jumps up, and, the other kobold jumps up, and then they go like that.
I love these little guys already.
Right.
No,
Yes, we have befriended him, but there is also 2 wind wolves outside.
no,
So you'll have.
I know about a secret exit. It's how I got in here.
Okay.
Why don't you
We
leave?
don't
them
think
there?
there's anything else.
I know outside the door.
Oh, the mammoth is gone.
We're going to leave now.
The mammoth is no longer outside the door, so we can use your secret passage.
Yay.
Will you show us?
What are your names?
I'm Luth.
Nice to meet you, Luth.
What do you
There
know
is-
about the dead giant?
I know he's dead.
And that's it.
That's it. Of course. Yes.
My
There-
name is Shan.
Kildrak Frostmaiden.
Kildrak.
Oh, okay. Larry T. Sean.
Larry. I like you, Larry.
What are your names?
My name is Holgi.
Holgi.
No!
The other one goes,
My name is Zilbo.
and then the third one goes, my name is Snob.
When you said
Zilport and Snob.
when you said hoagie, I thought you were gonna go hoagie like Magni Modi kind of thing.
Yeah. Holgi, Snob, and Zilbo.
That is us.
Will you show us the way?
Well,
to the
where
secret
is
exit?
this exit then of yours?
That way.
So is that
Yeah.
right? So
L7 time.
was there anything on top of the table anyways when he climbed up?
He didn't climb up, he was about to climb up, but kobolds came
Alright,
out.
so we'll just. should we
We'll
just leave
we'll
it?
come back later.
How long have you been in here?
No, why can't I just jump under the table from the chairs?
You can if you want.
I'll do that.
What
Yeah,
have
so you now get up on now on the table.
Alright, then jump back
What
down.
have you seen in here?
Well, I see. We came to see that stone statue over there.
And there's like a little
Yes.
weird stone statue.
That wasn't stone. We killed it. It turned to stone.
What was it initially?
I don't know.
Can
Can I
we roll
go-
nature to see if we
I
recognise
would be
anything?
Arcana.
Ah, nice.
No nature.
Nature, right? Okay.
What reason did you have to?
Oh boy!
It came at us.
6 and
Nature, mod 20E1.
I think 9.
Why 9? You rolled 14.
No, I rolled a 6.
Oh,
That was just on its side.
so I rolled 19, then plus 2, 21.
Oh,
So I might be able to find out.
They called it chewinga.
Chewinga.
Can you show us
I
what?
think that's how you pronounce it anyway.
Sweet.
What does it look like?
But I'll get it now for you.
I swear if it's a Gorgon-like creature.
The demig.
It's absolutely straight up to kill it.
Kind of looks like that. But now it's stone.
Oh!
It's just a fucking mop. You know what I mean?
I've seen games like that.
Get it.
They are tiny,
It's a mop, mate.
like tiny. Like that is a normal sized fork it's holding.
Oh. Tell me, why did the thing attack you, or why did you attack it?
When we were here, it came at us. We thought, stabby, stabby, stabby.
Fair enough.
Perhaps it was one of the giant serpents.
Maybe.
That's plausible. Let's go with that.
And then the other two go for it.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. Let's leave to the exit room, shall we say?
Yes. Follow us.
And then the 3 kobolds. Remember the video that me and you make when you were sneaking like that? The 3 kobolds actually walk off.
Alright.
Have any of you seen that?
I take it back. No, I haven't.
Oh my god, please show them.
Yeah, well, but so you
I
go
take it back. I love these things.
to L7. Do you want to take off L7? The
Bedroom?
only furniture in this cabinet chamber is a big fur bedroll.
Yep.
The fur's matte and musty. But other than that, there's literally nothing in here. And one of the kobolds turns around and goes,
This giant stunk.
carry on to L8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
L8.
Why are you in here? What reason do you have to come here?
Well,
Probably curious.
I think your thing might apply.
Fair enough.
What was that?
It looks like a boss room.
Oh, this screams boss room.
You get to L8, and it's just like a whale oil storage room.
Is whale oil valuable?
Yes.
What's
Made
big?
them
How much can we take of this whale oil?
Made them pure milk and willow.
Each barrel of whale oil
Yeah.
weighs 500 pounds.
Right.
So
So.
I don't think I can. I can't.
Right.
What is big green thing?
It's like a little drilled into the ice, and it looks like you drop down, you go up, and you'll get back up on the other side.
Can we see how deep this hole is?
It's deep enough that you can jump down without taking fall damage.
Okay.
How?
I'm going to throw a fireball down there just for safety.
Wait. Hold on. You may melt the ice and cause a collapse.
How much does this thing actually cost in the barrels?
One barrel will sell for about 50 gold.
That's not worth
Does
it.
anyone have a bottle?
Do I actually?
Ooh.
My
I
dad-
do, but not for 2 gold now.
Yeah. Right. So.
I hear that
Cool.
these kobolds no more than that.
Is this the exit?
Yes!
Okay.
This is the way out. Goodbye! And they all jump down and run off.
Right. Sound. Let's follow them because they've already jumped down.
Yeah, so
presently.
it's safe.
Yeah.
Where are the children?
So
Who of
they're
us?
Stay with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come, young ones.
Just scurry over. And you all jump down,
Yeah.
and as you get into the tunnel, along the right hand wall,
Yeah.
there's like this weird white liquid sort of thing. It's like a secretion.
Oh no.
Can I do a check on it?
It's
What should it
giant
be?
cum.
We're in a glory.
You can only do a check on it. You can only do a check on it if you are a complete classed spellcaster.
You.
Can I?
Wow.
So we only have 2 spellcasters. in the
I
party,
will-
these two.
I'll do a check.
I know you can, but you're not. a
What
full
check is it?
spellcaster.
Is it Arcana?
It is an Arcana check.
Seaman.
Fuck. 6 minus 1. 5.
19 plus 3.
You can tell it's a liquid called Thrym.
Three.
Yes, alchemists tend to use it as a potion of cold resistance. Should it be
Ooh, ooh.
Have you seen this?
Would you
before?
like?
Yes, this is a very valuable material.
Do we have any like?
It's
bottles
called
and stuff like that?
Thrym. Alchemists use it as a potion of cold resistance.
Ah, perfect. We would value this kind of.
Could you give it to the children?
That'd be a very
Yes.
good idea.
The,
Is
Does
there-
it have
the
to
children
be-
are in cold weather gear.
so they are.
They're, yeah,
They're already cold.
Yeah, but we don't want to give them like the raw thing. We might have to mix it with stuff, otherwise it's volatile.
Right.
I'll find out.
I have a herbalism kit and it has vials in there.
Yeah.
How many vials do I have? Do you want to give me a number?
Probably about 4 or 5.
That's what I was.
It just says I have vials.
I mean, I do have a water skin from my explorer's class. So
Well,
just fill it
we've
in.
saved some children, we've helped a mammoth and some wolves. I think this has been a good trip.
Yeah.
And collected some semen. That's all.
It's not semen, it's food.
Secretion.
Get
we'll
it?
say 5 vials.
5 vials, so I'll fill up my vials then.
Oh, even sounds
Put the
like cum.
put the little cork
Food.
in, put them back in my herbalism kit, and put them back wherever I am.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got some of this anyway, so we can do
Good,
some
good.
research.
So do you collect the
Yeah.
I did anyways.
Thrym? You collect
The
the
Thrym.
Thrym.
I so much like 5 vials worth.
Yeah, there's only 1 vial worth of it.
Oh, there's only 1
There's
vial.
only enough for 1 vial.
Alright, I'll collect that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's continue down the tunnel. I swear, if there's some like fucking gigantic mole down here, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh, same.
I'm stabbing that wall.
Naked mole rat.
Oh,
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm stabbing that wall rat.
Dirty bastard.
really?
Dirty
Simple. Kill it. Fireball. Food.
Okay, so you head back. So you get out, you head back. You've got an option now. You can go around, face the wolves, and get your sleds, or you can leave without your sleds and not deal with the wolves.
Is it the same amount of time either way?
Yeah, but you'll have to fight the wolves.
Are the wolves going to fight us?
Who knows?
I don't.
If you use the sleds, it'll be half a day to get back. If you don't, it'll be a full day to get back.
I don't think.
And we're in the cold. so I
Yeah,
don't
we
think-
need those sleds.
So we'll have to
The wolves will kill before any cold does.
Well, I mean, they're winter wolves. I have fire, so maybe good.
Right. Well, he brought us here to kill him. Kill his master.
Yeah, so we could just say, hey, your master's already dead. Sorry.
Yeah. So we'll We'll see if we can talk to him. If it comes to a fight, then we have to fight.
Yeah.
I'll take the wolf.
This is going to go very badly.
Right. So we'll end up walking over to the wolves.
Yes. And you're going to do all the talking because you're the most charismatic, I think.
We're going to be pretty confused as to how we've just got how we're outside.
Well, they might know it.
No, probably not.
So you want to go talk to the Winter Wolves?
Yeah, sure.
Brilliant one.
Oh, fuck. You don't even give us a chance, man.
12.
10.
Oh, we'll need to kick ourselves anyways, so right.
I hate myself. I hate this. I've rolled good for everything except initiative.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
It does, because if they kill me, I can't do my
Right, 20 and 25. 15 and 20.
I go 15.
10 and 15.
12.
10.
12.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
the
let's go September.
Battle these points. Okay, so what do you get again?
10.
Karen, what do you get?
3.
What did you roll?
I got 2, and obviously I have +1.
Oh,
Major wank wank.
Didn't use the ball.
I feel like I wanked up right now.
Yeah, wet. Wet.
Yeah.
Why don't I serenade them with the bagpipes?
You have bagpipes?
Yes, no bagpipes.
Oh my god.
Do I serenade them?
Once again,
Entertaining.
Daniel is at the top of the initiative order.
Of course.
So
I don't want to do this. Why did we decide this would be a good idea?
Well, it's either go on the call for a day where things can kill us all. We
Right.
get rid of them.
battle time. You get round and the wolves look at you. The kids, obviously back off.
Yeah.
The wolves look at you and they just pounce. Why the fuck do you have sunglasses on? The wolves just pounce. First, Dan, what do you do?
I'll take out my longbow and have them.
Right. Because you're right. Obviously, this
Am I
is
close to them and not?
yeah, you're close. This is Dan's first campaign, second session in the campaign.
Yeah.
Do I be nice and give him a hand?
Yes.
Yes.
Before you fight your longbow, cast Hunter's Mark.
I shall do that then.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you made the blizzard, you twat!
That one.
Yeah.
We can hardly see them!
Oh, I didn't I?
The blizzard has subsided.
Oh, thank God.
Would have made the fight even more
I'm going to be as
interesting.
far back as possible. Like, as far back as humanly possible.
Should we
I'm just protecting the
these
kids.
down?
So
we
no.
Did I end up switching for a crossbow? You gave me the option.
Also,
I don't remember what
Wait.
I said.
No,
all
I
his
said when you
cantrips
get the
are
option
level
to
1
do it.
spells.
You are.
Level 1 spells.
If it says cantrip, it's cantrip. If it says level 1 spell, it's level 1 spell.
Hunter's Mark is not a cantrip.
No,
It's a level 1 spell.
The rangers don't get cantrips.
They don't.
He has 2 cantrips though.
Was that from
Druid.
Racial?
Druid.
Druid.
Poison Spray didn't work well on Sephiroth.
Yeah. Also, that's a good one to use. So, cast that on you both. So, you just say that.
I'll do that.
Which wolf do you want to cast it on?
Um,
But what are you doing in Snare Strikes or Hunters?
That's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Bigger wolf 1 or 2?
the bigger one, the harder one, the brother,
Wolf 2.
the harder one, yeah.
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 Cast that on him then, and then I'll use my ball,
Yeah.
and I deal an extra 1d6 of damage.
Yeah.
As well.
Is Hunter's Mark a bonus action or full action?
Bonus
action.
Bonus action, yeah.
Because
Cool.
if it was a full action, then you couldn't use it.
Yeah. Roll the hit with the bow.
16
Plus 5.
Oh, is that
121.
121.
no?
These wolves
Yeah,
are about to
sure.
get fucked.
That's the wrong one.
That's the right one.
Pause.
No.
Yeah, to hit. You have to roll a hit.
Yeah, but
first.
that's 1d8.
That's
Yeah,
no, it's
you have
damage,
to
it's
roll a
damage.
hit first, so see if you actually miss or not.
No, you're confusing me.
Right. You did it right. Now roll the d8.
Alright.
So roll 1d8 and 1d6 because you get the extra damage.
We're about to make pelts out of these fuckers.
6.
6
And
in
then add
total.
the damage
Yeah.
as well.
Add the damage as well.
It's 3.
9.
9. Cool. Quickly pass me the Hunter's Mark card.
Why filthy plates of meat? Cooked masters.
He's got boil.
Cool.
Why across?
Sorry. Right. Turn. Wolf 2. Wolf 2 is the one with Hunter's Mark. When you cast your Hunter's Mark, your eyes actually started to glow bright pink, and the tip of your arrow also started shining. And when you fired it, it's just soared straight in the wolf, and it actually knocked the wolf back a bit, way more damage than your bow usually would do. Turn. Wolf. The wolf sort of looks at you all, obviously you came around the corner as a group, the wolf sort of looks at you all and just breathes out loads of cold. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw?
Does that even affect me with cold resistance?
You take half damage.
Half damage. So I have mine too.
Yeah, dex save throw.
Oh, so if I do that, I take even more half damage.
You take what?
What do I have? Oh, fuck. 3.
Yeah, so you just take half damage.
Yeah,
anyway.
half damage. Yeah.
So you're taking half damage, what do you get?
15.
You take half damage.
Yes.
20.
You take half damage.
16.
Wait, is that mod 20 or is that an
Half
actual 20?
16.
No, that was with the...
With
With the modifier, right, okay.
16.
Half damage. So everyone's taking half damage. So the number I'm about to say, everyone half it.
Okay.
No points.
We're about to be dead, I think.
He's ready for this noise.
Kilo day! Kilo day!
Oh,
Well, we can't run now.
Yeah, we're a bit napped.
I think it's expeditious retreat, so I can probably run.
I told you it wasn't wise.
Oh no.
We didn't know they could breathe fucking ice.
I'll half it for you. Everyone take 8 damage.
Wait, so if you half, I would probably do 16 damage.
No, because it's rounded down, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
17 down.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, I'm on 5.
Right turn. Jack and Jamal, what do you do?
Right, I run up with my quarter staff
Yeah.
and I go swing, one-handed, just bang,
Yeah.
and then I use my key
Which wolf?
point. Wolf. Which one just attacked us?
Two.
Two. So I'll do it on that
We'll
one,
leave
and I'll
Corin
also
to
use
use
flurry
the
of
next
blows, use one key point
Well, Corin is attacking us
as
as
like
well.
my bonus thing. So I get to make 2 unarmed strikes with that as well.
Yeah.
So I'll roll a hit with the quarter staff. Nat 20.
Let's fucking go!
Right, so roll the quarterstaff's damage.
I told you, these cunts are about to be pelts.
4.
For add the damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So is that 4 damage in total?
Did you change your quick roll?
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was you
I
just
don't
max
I don't think I have
died and then
anything.
you
I
roll.
don't think
It's double damage for this campaign.
What would I?
Oh, it's just double. It's the official rule.
Ah,
Would I use my dexterity instead of strength? As
Yeah.
my attack
Yeah.
bonus. Oh, so 6 then
6
Right,
damage in
total. So
So
and then 6 damage for that one, and then I need to do my
So what did you roll on the dice?
nat 20.
No, the
Oh,
damage,
Damage dice.
Oh,
3 and 1.
Because I'm
3 and a 1.
3
So
and
4, and then plus 2, 6,
Yeah, so 8.
8 then. No,
No, yeah, 6.
6, yeah.
Right.
I need to roll my 2 strikes, don't I?
Yeah.
Nat 20 again! Yeah!
Fuck!
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Let's go!
Yeah, roll
Jack,
a
I would suck
d4.
your dick right now. Oh my god.
Roll a d4 4 times.
3, 1, 1, 1.
6.
6.
6. 12 damage.
That's for 1 hit, and I need to do my other one.
No, that's all 1.
That's 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
that's
one.
right, that's
Oh,
right,
right,
D4.
got you.
Right, okay, right, now me.
So what much damage was that?
6.
6.
That was 12 damage in total.
No, it was 6.
No, you take 6 damage with his regular attack. And then
Right,
you did
No,
6
because I tell
damage.
you what, you rolled 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
6
hey,
damage.
shut up! Jamal, go.
Right, first off, fucking rage, because his bastard blew me and I didn't like that very
Yeah.
much, so I got entered in the rage, pissed off.
Yeah, you don't like when people blow you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only one man can blow me. That's Matt Mercer. So I use my glaive and I'll run over.
Fair enough.
I run over with my glaive to absolutely whack the cunt.
Yeah, go.
15 plus 4, that's 19.
Yeah.
Mod 19. Yes! So that is a D10, and then +2. Yeah, +2.
Yep.
Oh, 3 +2, which is 5. So I keep raid. So I'm gonna unarmed strike the bastard.
Yes.
As a bonus action.
We love
no,
multi-actions.
no, I know I can't because I gotta use bonus action for range.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's how much damage?
So I just did 5 damage there. 5 damage.
Have you added on?
What?
Yeah, so it's 3 + 2 is 5.
Oh,
Five.
Right, you two, if I'm letting you go together in the initiative roll,
Yeah.
go together.
Right,
Yeah,
sorry,
Don't do your, then do it together.
Yeah.
Right, turn. Kildrak.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Cameron.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
3 plus 9.
9. Right, so I'm on.
And then,
You go full health.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word on you.
Nice, thanks.
D4. Plus my spellcasting. That's also 9.
No, oh, so I'm 9 plus
Back to full
15, I'm
health.
back to full health, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mint. And I've got rage on, so resistance, let's go.
Turn Luth.
Okay, I'm gonna use magic missile on the
That's
wolf.
Yeah, roll damage.
That is 3.
That's 3 D6s.
D4.
And 3, is it 3d4?
Yeah, it's D6s when you use it.
Right, yeah.
So 3d4 plus 3 it is. Right. Thank you. So 4, 3, 3. 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
That was a nice. Was that on Wolf 1 or Wolf 2?
Wolf 1, the one who's attacking us. The one
Wolf
who
2.
they're already
Wolf
attacking.
2 is the one
Wolf
attacking.
Oh, sorry, yeah. The one that is
You
already
can, you
attacking.
can split them, you know, so you can make 2 missiles go to one.
Nah, full damage.
Take one out at a time.
Bad and contractor, let's try.
Turn Wolf 1.
Oh, Corin, no, mate.
You were nice, kind of.
Prick. We wanted to tame you.
I want to be your mate. How rude.
Yeah. Corin comes and just goes to bite you.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Wait, who?
Me.
Cameron.
Because I just
No,
clapped his
not
butt.
20.
Nat
No!
20.
No!
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Bye, my love.
Thank God Casey healed you back to
Bye,
12.
friend.
Oh, yeah.
So you've spent that, What? You've spent.
Wait, what was that? What did he pull
No,
out?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no,
another,
no,
wait,
no, no,
another
no,
one.
no, 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 no.
No, I only have one up here anyway.
Oh, okay, so it's just 2.
You can't die.
Okay.
Well,
I can be.
well.
He gets 12. I'm practically fucked.
Casey. Healing word. It's fine.
He's throwing a lot of dice right now.
17 damage.
She's dead.
Death saves.
Again.
So Corin actually pounces up to you, grabs hold of you, and literally starts shaking you about, throwing you
I
out.
should have split the.
How far do you throw him?
A good 16 feet away.
Close to me. Or away from me?
No, away from everyone.
You can get to me though.
316 feet.
Yeah, but it depends how. Because I'm going to have to go past him.
No,
to make it up.
Attack of opportunity.
So has he threw him behind or
He's gonna
towards
shoot
us?
us. He's gonna shoot us.
Right, so.
Use this one.
Why am I always the first one to die?
I was the first one to die last time.
This is a change for me.
Right.
In Casey.
Dice,
Oh, yeah.
please, everyone, put where you are.
I should have just cast magic mage armor on you. That would have been safe.
Right,
This is D20 is Corin, D8 is Kanan.
Right, so.
Can you do this
Kanan,
so I
that's
know
his
where to
name.
ping me?
So is that the wolf's name? Kanan?
Kanan.
Right, okay. So,
So-
wait, that's actually using me and you were there. Yeah,
This
so.
is that big gaff.
Big gaff, right. that's
Big gaff.
Big guy. Right, cool.
So that's the one that's. This is Kanan.
Oh shit, no, I'm not.
Cameron, is this you?
Oh, so,
Yeah.
so me and Jack were
I'll
there.
leave here.
So Karen's like there.
Oh shit.
You spent 16, didn't you?
16,
16 feet.
It's not 60.
5, 10, 15, about there.
So,
Wait, Jack, is that yours there?
Yeah, it's
so
me,
you, because we were fighting the number 2 where
yeah, we were fighting that
Yeah,
one,
they
so
go.
yeah. So
Number 2 is the D8.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's right then.
Right, okay.
This
Whoa.
Cameron would have been about there than he's got.
Alright, boys, let's go!
Who's next?
I'm
Who
so
wants
glad you have
bumper
healing
clan next?
cantrips.
Who's getting bumper clan?
Okay.
I don't have healing
Turn.
cantrips.
Dan,
No,
Who
but
can
like,
spend time?
spend a die now.
That's it, yeah. It's insane.
what do you want to do?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's still got Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah.
Go on, Dan.
Will you hit? 17 plus.
Or 17 plus 5?
Yeah, do you want to hit him
Will
anyway?
they hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yes, come on.
Damage.
Kill him, please.
D6 as well.
Oh yeah, because he's got his mark on him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
8
8
plus 3.
11 damage.
Nice. Dirty damage.
Is he got any like significant damage to him yet? Is he bloodied or?
I'm not saying anything.
You're not saying. Alright.
Right. Okay, turn. Wolf 2 again. You know, with him. Who's the yellow D4?
Me.
Oh, you fuck, mate. He goes to bite you. What's your AC?
My AC is 11.
Yeah, 11 he hits.
So yeah, remember, I've got rage on type resistant to the damage as well.
Yeah. He comes down and just goes to bite you. Obviously it's a hit.
Hoping I will have to get something from
Unlikely level up.
What?
It's unlikely level
9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
Half
Yeah.
hit.
Half hit, so that's
Round
4
six.
damage.
True.
Round down indeed, who's 3 damage.
No, it's 4 damage.
4 damage, right, okay. I
4
thought you
damage.
round down in D&D.
No,
No,
it's always round up. And also make a strength saving throw.
Oh shit, right,
Is he going to
okay.
be knocked prone?
If he's fails
4
the strength
damage.
saving throw.
To be fair, 4 damage isn't bad.
Please don't
Yeah.
get knocked prone. Please don't get knocked prone.
So, come on. So, just
Roll the fucking.
strength plus strength
Yeah,
saving
it's a
throw.
succeed.
Oh yeah, 50. I've got plus 6 for saving throws.
What are you laughing at, mate?
I'm sound boys.
Okay, turn. You two.
Oh Jack, right, so what are you doing first?
Right,
Let's
so I'm just going to go straight for this one again. So just same thing.
right, well, if you're going to go for a strike, I'm going to strike with you. I'm going to go
Right, yeah.
as a bonus action first. I'm going to unarmed strike as well, just the same with Jack. And after
Right,
I'm going to use
so-
my glaive.
Right, so I'm going quarterstaff and then double hits again.
Yeah. Oh, 18. 18 hits, doesn't it?
18
With
hits.
the unarmed strike. So I still have rage
Miss for that
now.
one. 19
Right, so
for
you hit
my
yours.
unarmed strikes because I missed my
So-
first one.
Right, it's 1 plus 2, so
So-
that's 3.
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
4, 8.
8 damage, right. And now I'm actually going to hit my
Sexy.
glaive.
Yeah.
What
So-
happens when you use a spell on someone who's
Oh
that
shit,
is.
6
Do nothing more.
plus 4, that's
10.
mod 10. Does
Depends on the spell.
does mod 10 hit?
1 second roll. What 10 misses?
Shit, right,
Right, so
so,
we need
alright.
higher than a 10 to hit then.
Yeah, I've still got rage inactive, though, so
I mean,
inactive,
if
so
they're
it's alright.
wolves, their AC is probably in the range of like 11 to 14.
That's what happens,
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so turn. Casey, what do you want to do?
I'm going to use inflict wounds on,
Okay.
on this one. I'm going to
Yeah,
move
you know, I'll just sit here, dying.
Come on. 17.
You've got 3 chances, you're fine.
Ah.
Unless it gets a that
Yeah,
one,
we
then
got
it's 2.
A D10
Or
on
one.
borrow.
D10? Yeah. Oh, mine's in there, I think.
Yeah. D10. It's 3 D10.
Just roll the odds 3 times.
Oh no, but it's quick.
Oh,
actually.
Oh.
7,
Sevens.
1, 8,
16
damage.
Nice.
Right, that's good damage I like.
Good damage.
The wolf actually drops down onto its. It just about gets itself back up.
There's a bonus action. I just want to fucking punch it back down.
Yep.
Hey!
Shield bash
Please
it.
kill it.
No, I don't think I can shield bash.
No.
Can you shield bash?
No.
No, it has to be.
Yeah,
Has
so
to
I'm
be.
going to roll a hit, yeah.
Has to be.
Oh,
Do
when I'm
you have your
striking.
shield out? You've got your shield out.
Yeah, I've got my shield out on my other hand.
Yeah,
So
you've got your weapon now, don't you?
No weapon. Because
Oh, yeah,
he's
you-
like doing this bit.
Yeah.
No, fucking punches.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Nice.
That's a hit. It's strength mod plus.
D4.
No, it's 1 plus your strength mod.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's only
3
me
damage
because I'm
then.
looking it.
You what?
3 damage then.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Which one is this one?
This is Kanan.
You're punching him, remember?
You should have stayed on the fucking horizon.
Yeah.
Damn.
And like hole in his skull. Just
Yeah,
break.
literally your
Yeah.
fist goes all the way through and out the bottom of
Oh
his
yeah.
head.
Fucking go down, pull out his fucking brain.
Yeah.
Throw it his fucking. Throw it the other one.
Okay. We'll.
You're getting bumper clad.
Cameron.
I'm getting fucked.
He's dead.
He's death saves, isn't he?
Dead
Yeah.
save. Come on.
Katie should have fucking healed you.
I know.
Okay, cool.
So how does it work? I can't heal him now.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, you just spare the dying.
Spare the dying?
Yeah, but it's touch.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
what,
I think
what, no, I'm saying like if you use a healing spell like cure wounds or something.
All right.
That healing work.
I'll have to do a bit of research for it. I don't think it'd work like that. Okay, cool. Turn. Dan, what do you want to do?
Just go through it with my bow again.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're hitting this one now because the other one's dead.
What?
Do that. Honestly, trust me, mate.
Well,
I'm trying to help you and the party out here
Okay, then I'll cast that.
and stare at strikes.
Is it action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Right, okay,
So
cool.
yeah, cast that first. And then
So you cast it on your bow.
Yeah.
So you cast Ensnaring Strike on your bow. Roll a hit.
Please hit him.
D20. It's D20, mate.
I already rolled it.
With the hunter's mark as well passed to this one.
16
Okay.
plus
Roll again because now you've cast Ensnaring
Alright.
Strikes.
14,
plus 3
17.
Yeah.
to hit. Right, and then roll your damage. D8.
One.
But you'll also be ensnared, won't you?
Yeah, so you fire this bow and and actually as you hit through the snow, loads of thorny vines actually come up and pin the wolf down. The wolf is...
Now it's time for you to do more damage.
Oh, it's time.
And me.
Wait, I've got it's time, boys.
Yeah.
Me doing
Reckless attack.
deal damage.
Reckless attack, boys.
roll a d6.
So I was going to say, no hunter's mark with it, not have bounced to this one now.
No, he has to use it as bonus action to remove it.
One.
One.
I thought when one dies, it immediately jumps anyway.
Nope.
Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
One I.
So how much
roll
damage
spell.
did you do originally with your normal bow?
Just one.
Just 1 damage.
He did 1 damage.
Oh,
Plus the one. No.
3.
So I asked him to roll the d6 there,
Yeah.
which was 1 damage from his ensnaring strikes. Where did he
Yeah.
get for his bow damage?
4.
4.
Sorry. Yeah, because he needs to add the damage on.
Yes, 1 plus 3 is 4. Yeah.
So he rolled 1 for his damage both times.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay.
But obviously he has his
Yeah.
added on.
That's some damage at the end of the day.
Okay.
It's still damage.
Turn Jack and Jamal.
Right,
Right.
I'm reckless attacking him
Yeah.
Quarter
first.
staff, one-handed, and then going in as an extra attack just for a punch.
Yes,
which I
reckless
can do
attack. I get advantage. So
that. Miss.
5.
Oh, wait, is that advantage?
No, for me it is.
Ensnared.
Oh, it's ensnared, yeah. So wait, so with reckless
Just
attack,
normal
just
advantage.
normal, right? Okay. Oh shit! Right, 10 plus 4, 14.
14 to hit.
Right, yeah, baby. You know.
Missed.
2 plus 2, 4. Bonus action. Gonna
Yep.
Wally the
You
cunt.
missed it with advantage. Fucking hell.
Oh no, I need to roll again.
Oh, 17.
17, let's go.
That's a hit, isn't it? And obviously it's a D4 plus strength and a plus 2.
Fucking hell.
So
I rolled
8,
3,
10 damage.
4, 8,
10 damage total.
and 2
10
again.
damage just from my unarmed strike.
So what's
I've
total
got
damage?
super rolls there.
So I did this plus 15 damage.
Big boy.
Reckless attack's so good, Zach.
Yeah.
I would have missed him otherwise.
I missed.
But obviously,
Oh, my
next,
attacks.
but obviously next turn he's going to get advantage on me unless he doesn't get all the thing.
Highest roll I had
Your
was
turn,
8.
Casey.
I'm gonna move 1 foot below my maximum movement speed, so it doesn't take up my action to move towards Cameron,
Yeah.
and then use spell dying as cantrip.
Yeah, cool. Spell dying.
Again.
You sort of touch Cap. And Luth takes a breath, but again he falls unconscious. But you are back. You are no longer on
This
death
is the
save.
second time this has had to happen.
Make sure you put fill in one of your succeeds.
Right.
So you should have 2 succeeds filled in now.
Oh shit, yeah.
So your last death
What
save
did he
now.
get for his death save?
3.
Oh!
You good fucking thing I should do it then.
So I have 2 successes.
Yeah.
One more and you're
One more chance.
permadead.
So even if you use it again because your body's passed over the veil that many times, you are just.
So basically, I have to stay away from combat for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Turn. Wolf goes to break out of the vines. What is your spell save DC? It's on your spell sheet.
12.
Oh, come on.
12. Fail.
Yes! Reckless
Stay-
attack again!
So the
Stay
wolf
the
actually
fuck down.
tries to get out, but because he starts moving, obviously the thorns caught him against the roll of d6 for more damage.
1 again.
1 damage.
Damage is damage.
Yeah.
And you keep him ensnared.
Okay.
Yeah, still ensnared.
Turn. Luth. Unconscious.
Yep.
Turn. Dan.
I'll just blow him whilst he's down again.
Yeah.
So you don't need ensnaring strike, obviously you've already got an answer,
Yeah.
you can just blow down the whole damage. Oh, you get advantage as well, by the way.
Oh, you get advantage roll again.
Oh.
Yeah, because you've been snared and you can't really move, so you get advantage on that.
53. Not 5, sorry.
20.
Mod 20,
Mod 20
that hits, yeah. So obviously roll your damage now.
Kill him. Please.
6.
Nice.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Oh, and done.
I'm just doing the same thing again, you do. Yeah.
Jack, we're going to finish them off right here, right
How
now, mate.
tanky are these motherfuckers?
I mean, I got mine.
Yeah, we're going to fucking punch.
I'll punch you to death.
Right, okay, turn.
Plus 2 in
Us two, yeah. Right, Jack, alright, I'm going to go reckless attack again. So obviously to the advantage.
That's 20.
Did you actually? Wait, you actually went.
I picked it up again, so I'll re-roll if you want me to.
Yeah, reroll.
Right,
Right.
that's fine.
I'll get that 20 right here, right now.
11 plus
Oh, check right above my other
3.
That's right. So
14.
my original roll was 17, so obviously it does hit, doesn't
Fuck's
it?
sake!
So I've got advantage.
Why do I have to pick it up
So-
again?
You got 14 though.
Yeah, 14.
So
So
10 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 damage plus 2,
6.
12.
12.
Bonus action.
18 for the unarmed strike.
18 to hit, yeah?
Yeah, 18 to hit.
Bonus action, obviously gonna hit
3.
with
But I did anything else to it. My
Not 20! Yes! Team Archard! Fucking first one!
Take that, Chode.
Right, so it's 2 of these, then plus strength, then plus rage. Oh shit, 1, that's fine. 2, 3, plus 4, that's 7, plus 2, that's 9 damage. Let's fucking go!
Reduced to atoms.
Right, I need so,
Mate, take this Chord!
plus 2, that's 6. And 3. Do I need anything for my unarmed strike or no?
Your unarmed strike is your d4 plus your dex.
Plus my dex. Right. So that's 5 and 6. So 11 damage. I've also done that. Me and you just done damage.
Damage!
Did you hit him with your glaive?
I hit him with my glaive first, so that was 10 damage, obviously, plus the 2.
Kildrak.
So that was
12.
so that was 12.
Can I give him a wake up slap?
Kill him.
You'll kill me.
Go on, give him a whip.
Would it actually damage him enough to kill him? Like just like lightly tap him off.
He's
Right.
unconscious.
Yeah, I should like try and lightly tap him off.
Right.
Away.
Okay. What's your strength mod?
Plus 2.
Right, so 1 plus.
Okay, so hi, I'm just editing the video for the current Rime of the Frostmaiden session, episode 2. It was a great session, however, I just want to change one thing and let you know of it. So, in the game, as you've just seen, Casey's character, Kildrak, slaps Luth, Cameron's character, to wake him back up. Because the action that Casey asked me for him to be able to do was a slap, I required Casey to actually do damage to Cameron, which knocked him back onto death saves. Because it's only the second session, and because they are only level 2, I have decided to revert that. So in the game now, what you're about to see is us assume that Cameron is on death saves. However, he is not. He was, but I've now changed it. So in the grand scheme of things, Luth didn't go back on the second death save. Casey just slapped him and nothing really happened. But yeah, I'm sorry to confuse you all, but I just thought I'd let you know.
2, that's 3. Cameron, you're back in death saves.
Is that actually how it works?
Yes. He's
It's
almost.
all
He's literally on the verge of death. He
I
just.
just tapped him off like fucking slap.
Wait, no, wait, he can't come back, can he?
It's a wake up tap though. You
Oh no, you can
wake
give
him
one
up.
more
I was
chance.
trying to like.
No. Cameron, you're on death saves.
Casey, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, it's a bonus.
Why couldn't you have done anything
And then he
else?
spelled dying again.
Spare the die.
Well, that's it, you can't go back now.
Cameron, you're back.
Thank God.
Well, that's it, no, he can't
Fill
go
in
back.
your 3 successes.
What?
Fill in your final success on your death sheet.
I fucking hate you so much.
I mean, my character has low intelligence. Easy.
You should have fucking known better, you prick.
I might know that, but he certainly fucking didn't.
Right. Turn.
I just tried again.
I am
It's a wolf,
not.
innit?
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting anymore. Fuck this.
Casey, the wolf. Yeah, the wolf Jamal, you're the closest. The wolf goes for you.
Right, mate, you can
You
take
break
my
out?
shot.
You are?
You break out.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, he did break out.
If that takes his action, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so the wolf's no longer ensnared. Turn, Cameron, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Turn down.
Down.
Okay. I'll just go for the same thing again.
Just the same
Ball.
thing with the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't have thingy, mate.
Why not?
It's broke out.
You
broke out.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was your first roll?
It's 5.
5 plus 5.
5 plus 5.
10.
10. Nah, misses, yeah.
Right,
Now it does 2 again.
turn, you
Right, reckless attack again. I'm just making sure we can put the.
11.
Right,
You
18.
only get like one reckless attack.
It's one reckless attack.
What's that?
Because it doesn't say it on there specifically.
So what do we use? The faith proficiency bonus equal to that. Or
Because
something like that.
from what I read into it, it says on your attack you can roll reckless attack.
Every time equal your proficiency bonus or your.
I'm reading it now. Here, sorry. Giving you right now. It doesn't say how many times I can use it. It says a second level you can use reckless attack. So obviously it's
Come on.
It's just I get advantage on them, but obviously they don't get they get the same advantage on me because I can keep using the cannon.
Seven.
So run!
So reckless at 20. Right. So,
For what?
My punch.
Right, you didn't specify, so it's not counting.
I did.
No, you didn't say.
I didn't hear it.
I literally said I'm doing the same thing again.
No, I didn't hear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
right. Well, I'm still doing my reckless. That's why my 18 my first roll. Second roll. 6. Right. 18 still hits.
Right, I'm doing
So it's
my thing.
D10.
16.
Jack, hold on, Jamal.
D10. That's 1. I don't plus anything else for the glaive, don't I? It's just it's a D10 plus 2, 3, and obviously bonus action is then whacking the cunt. That's is that the 13?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13 plus 13 hits, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
And obviously it's a D4 plus strength plus 2, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2, 8.
Yeah. Cool. What do you want to do?
So I rolled to hit with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
I rolled 18 for that. Do I need to re-roll it?
Yes, you do.
For fuck's sake. 13 plus 3,
It's
so
not.
16. 6 plus
That
2.
did not roll.
Yeah, it did.
No, it did not.
Yeah, it did.
No, it did
It was on
not.
5 anyways.
Re-roll it.
6 again.
There we
Have
go.
it.
Right, how
Plus
do you want to
2.
do this?
That's 7.
Oh, we did it! Yes!
So in my quarterstaff,
Yeah.
I just go and I just plunge like the round bit of it, just straight through its skull.
Yeah. Nice. And this wolf finally drops down.
I'm sorry, Corin.
Sorry, bud.
We could have been friends.
It's me who should be fucking saying sorry to.
Right.
Not me, Tim.
I know, but like I'm practically dead.
I intend
Right,
to
no,
your cure.
These two wolf carcasses.
Can I click on the arrows?
You go up, you go at the wolf. You pull out your arrows. We'll say you get 3. Obviously, some of them are damaged. You get 3 back.
Is there any loot that we can take? No. Just like the pelt and stuff.
There's not even the bit. I'm still attached to its body.
Why are
We'd
you
have to
looting
Doesn't
it?
take
Help me!
I'm trying to try and shake him away.
No! Don't do anything! Don't do anything!
I'm not slapping him. Just shake
No,
him.
because you'll kill him again.
If that does damage him, I'll be fucking surprised.
Well, don't do anything to him.
Don't do it. If you think it's going
Right,
to do damage, don't do it.
So, I go over to him, I lightly pick him up,
Right.
and take him onto the sleds,
Right.
and rest him on the sleds.
If you do it too lightly, you might drop him.
I hate this.
Well, I take him to the sleds,
Right, you take him to the sleds.
and I lay him on the sleds with
Yeah.
blankets and stuff to keep him
We're
warm.
shaking him. Would that have done damage now?
No.
Say you fucking talk. Would it walk him
He's
up?
still
as well?
unconscious though, he's unconscious, he's
Yeah, we
almost
don't
dead.
want to risk it,
Would it
man.
walk him up?
No.
Okay.
There's no point.
Bound
Casey,
down
man,
on
use
the
your
sled.
sled.
If you hit a bump, you might fall off.
What about the children though? Because obviously when they attacked me, I was protecting the kids.
Yeah, the children, you know, they.
Well, before
Children
the fight,
count.
they ran back.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, so
Well, obviously, I'm going to go to the children first to make sure they're safe.
Yeah.
Obviously, how are they doing?
Yeah, so you go up to the children. What do you say?
Boy, child, okay.
Yes. Are the wolves gone?
Yes, the wolves are dead. Come with me. We have a sled. We can keep you safe, warm, and we'll take you wherever you need to go.
I'll walk
Do you have a
over
gun?
at this point.
Yes. I can show you where. So do you head where the children?
Yeah, we'll head there.
Yeah, children
Obviously,
first.
he's resting, so he can.
Yeah, the children will have to come first.
I'm gonna take. Will I be able to take a long rest during this time?
No.
No.
All right.
Short rest?
No, while you're traveling. No.
I have no choice but to rest.
There's no blizzards anymore?
No, but I mean, there's all the snow and everything.
Oh, so.
So do you leave to where the children live?
Yeah, we'll
So you get there and you actually get back to Duggan's. And the children point out their house. And do you take the?
I'll walk up with the children to the house and I knock on their door.
Yeah, and the mum opens the door, and you see a mum human, and the mum's like, she looks at the kid. My children, where were they?
They were taken by a giant.
Well, don't worry, ma'am. After that, I'm walking out. I was just like, don't worry, ma'am. Your boy and girl are safe. And make sure of that.
No harm will come to them anymore. If you ever need anything, reach out.
Thank you, how can I reward you?
No reward needed.
No reward.
No, I insist. You brought my children back. I thought they were dead. One second, I know how. They were my husbands. Just one second.
So is she just going out like for a second ago?
She goes in the house.
Are the kids still there? Like,
the kids going with her.
Oh, right, okay.
And she comes back out with like some fur boots. She's like, these are my husbands. They were. He was a hunter. He wore these. I mean, it's nothing much, but.
I don't suppose it'll fit you, will it?
Nah.
I'll try them on. Am I right? Try them on?
She looks at you. If you want to try them on, yes.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah. Obviously, I should do that.
Put the boots on.
Obviously, I kneel down obviously the kids because obviously the kids still have my my polar bear skin.
Yeah.
And I just look over to them. Children, you keep it.
Oh, thank you.
Always keep you safe.
Thank
It
you.
will give you strength.
And the kids look up to the mum. One of the kids, obviously the two kids, one of the kids is like, why did you give the men Uncle's shoes?
Wait, uncle?
And the mum looks and she's like, yes, husband, brother, one in the same.
Incest.
Right.
And the mum looks back and she's like, because the boots will protect them, child. And mum says thank you and she just shuts the door.
Okay.
Incestual. Okay. Fair enough.
What do
I mean, each their own.
what do y'all do?
We'll take you back to your house.
Yeah.
Should me and you try and rebuild the roof with some of the timber?
Yeah.
We're going to do that anyway, but obviously.
Yeah, we can actually do that now.
So we'll try and create a less damaged version so it can offer some protection to the cold.
Yeah.
You can rub off polar bear skin now.
But with the end of the quest, I know we haven't had all the time we usually have, but we'll end the session there.
Right.